Hey everybody, it's Improbable Wargaming, and look who it is. Mr. Jacob, a 6, a wonderful guy, and he brought Death Guard, which I am actually kind of terrified of, as always. Every time I played you with something that has low toughness, it goes wrong.
Fair, very fair.
So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. As always, please hit that like, that subscribe, the bell icon so you know when we go live. Jump in our Discord to get involved in the monthly hobby challenge, giveaway stuff we're doing, all that fun stuff. And then, before we go too much further, tell us about your army, Mr. Man.
Hey, how's it going, guys? We got Death Guard today. We're going to be playing -1 ballistic skill, -1 weapon skill. Pretty standard list. We've got 30 Plague Marines with the accoutrement. They're going to have a flamer, a heavy flamer, I should specify, along with 4 regular bubotic weapons and then 5 heavy plague weapons. They've got 2 characters attached besides one of the squads, which will just have one of the characters. The 2 characters are lethal hits on 5s and fights first. One of the characters does have a pretty nasty flamer as well. So we've got all of that stuff in rhinos all over the board here. We've got 3 units of nerdlings. We've got Mortarion. We've got 3 plague burst crawlers. Pretty classic. A little bit out of line of sight. A lot of melee. A lot of shooting. Good stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Okay, and I'll talk about mine. I've got to the threshold where now I can switch my list after 8 games. So we still got 6 Venoms. We still have 1 Raider. I was thinking about dropping 2 of them and adding another Raider and do something else, but I decided to stick with what I have. I still like the transports. We did get rid of the witches. We got rid of Lilith. We added in 3 squads of course, the Racks to bring us more pain tokens, and it's 10 OC for 5 guys. It's hard to deny.
Yep.
And then, of course, we still have our Beast Pack. We still have 3 squads of the lovely Incubi, guided by their Lord and Savior. So, you know, we got that going on. And then with our Archons. And then, of course, we have 2 squads of Mandrakes, 3 squads of Scourges. 1 Scourge unit has, of course, Haywire guns. They're both the Mandrakes and the Scourges will be up in the sky. Try to keep him alive a little longer since he's got a lot of artillery. And then, of course, we have 2 squads of our lovely Coblites. And they are in all the boats. And actually, there should be... Yeah, there's actually... We got 2 of the racks on the table. And actually 1 inside this Raider with a unit of Coblite. So they can kind of get around and move. Normally, I would have my Archons out. But I find that the Vect is not as good as it used to be. Like, really, the only thing I should Vect is your reroll. Everything else, you know, because there's so few things you can Vect now. It really weakened it, which is fine. But yeah, so I'm just not relying on it like I normally do. I'd rather have something ready to punch you than something standing there doing nothing. For what? Like basically 150 points just sitting there going, twiddling my thumbs? Not worth it.
Yeah.
So either way, that's what we got going on. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the mission, if you'd be so kind.
Absolutely. So we've got Hammer and Anvil for our deployment. We're going to do Chilling Rain for our mission rule. Very simple. There is no mission rule.
Yep.
And we're going to do Sights of Power. So we're going to get 3 VP for controlling an objective. We're going to get 3 VP if we empower that objective with our characters.
Yep.
And I believe that's the name of the game.
Yeah. Everything else is, if you go second, you score at the end of the last turn.
Yes, sir.
And we score in the command phase, as always.
Yep.
So that's really all we got. So let's roll and see what we got. I'm going to grab purple this time.
All right, sounds good. I've got a good old Raider.
Well, it's you.
All right.
That's a quick decision. Alrighty, so he is going to go first. And I know I forgot to tell you this. We're using this as an indicator who's going. So this is on your side, so we know it's turn 1 and you.
Sure. All right.
Now I will sit here and hope I live. I have 3 pain tokens.
We're both up to 1 CP. I'm going to
That is correct.
Mission cards here because that's like fairly important.
Yeah, you probably should do that first. It's taking me a long time to figure that out. I'm playing fixed, by the way.
Okay.
So that I don't have to forget.
Oh, sure. So what
engage in all fronts.
Okay.
And the other one is the teleport homers.
Teleport homers. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
All right, so here's a draw. I'm going to just set these in here.
Yep.
We've got Assassination and Cleanse.
It's almost like he plans on doing things.
All right. Yeah.
I'll give it a top down so people can see you, and I'm going to adjust this camera a little bit.
Absolutely. I'm going to read these cards here real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, with your deployment zone. All right, so these are going to be a little rough on the first turn, but that is A-okay. We're here to live it and learn.
There we go. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to scoot by you. Voila. And I'm going to put those cards in my app because it's easier than using my my notebook, if you will,
Yes.
to track all this.
I absolutely agree.
Oh,
So
and
we're
then real quick, I'm going to take a picture of this. I always try not to forget, but let's see if I can get a picture of the table, and voila. Okay, perfect. We're down there. You can do whatever you like.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so while you're doing that, ooh, I do like to see what's going to happen here.
Take this rhino.
That's fair.
Shove her up on that point.
How dare you, sir? And your Tajin is 3 inches right now.
3 inches. Yes.
And then it goes up basically an inch every turn.
No, it's 3, 6, then 9.
Oh, and so 3, 6, then 9, and so by third turn 3 or 9.
Yes.
Okay,
yes, and
that's
it just stops
scary.
at 9 inches.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Morty is going to be on cover. So he has at the beginning of each of my command phases,
Yep.
I can pick 3 or pick one of 3. He
Okay.
gives cover, reroll 1s to wound,
Okay.
or extend plague range by 3 inches.
Oh yeah, so you can go to 12 basically
Yes, sir.
when he's around. Brutal.
So we usually start in cover.
This makes sense. Okay, let me go open this.
PPC is just going to roll.
Came in here,
forward.
tabletop battles. I need to now begin the game. What are you looking for, bro?
Oh, just some dice.
Oh, here, I'll bring it this way for you.
Nope, you're okay. I just want to make some advance rolls.
Yeah, we'll just put the skull over here for now.
Here's Morty flying down the road.
Woo, he's coming in hot. We have to deal with him in a moment, that's for sure. Is he a monster? I'm assuming he is.
He is a monster.
Okay,
Yes.
which is less fun for my poison weapons for sure.
He's a monster. He's got a 2-up, 4-up, 5-up.
Oof. He's a brute. So
Definitely rocks.
okay, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So.
We'll be sticky on this back objective as well.
Oh, nice. So you have sticky as well.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, this is definitely gonna. I'm gonna have to be very careful in this game. No messing around.
Roll up. Roll up.
Okay, so we got to go to you and figure out what we got. So we got assassinate, interesting, and we got cleanse. Boom, done.
All right, so that basically looks like that's it for my movement phase. So we just put the 2 PVCs up. We're going to cleanse on the 2 objectives.
Understood. So we're going to give you that for sure. So there we go. So you got 2 for cleanse. That gives you 5.
And then we're going to shoot some PVCs and call it a day.
Oh, boy. He's like, and we're done.
Yep, no.
I forgot my scout move.
Yeah, no. Get him out here.
I always forget my scout move. It's my bad. But either way, my whole intention on this was to come this way anyway. So.
Oh, here. Let me just back this.
No,
guy
well,
up.
we're not going to be on the point, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're going to be over here. We can't quite get on the point because we can't breach because we're cavalry.
That's right.
So we have to fly around, and we're just here. This is just the first, shenanigans.
Yeah.
If you will. Okay, now I'm done. Sorry about that.
No, not at all.
And then there's a bird missing, which I'll find over here. There we go. Voila. Okay, sir. Back to you.
All right. So, I think we're gonna start off with the back PVC.
Okay.
I
Plague Burst Crawler.
really do think I'm more scared of these guys' mobility than anything else. So we're just gonna try to shoot at them.
That's fair. Or is it?
This very well could be a huge mistake. But we shall see. Blast does apply here, correct?
It does.
Okay. So 5 plus 3 plus 1. I'm assuming you're just at 5 plus models, not at 10?
I'm definitely not at 10.
Okay.
I'll double check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So just a little above.
So these are 3s because we ignore the fact that we can't see you. No rerolls. That's super hot.
Yeah, I told you these dice can go one way or the other. Either they're really hot or they suddenly roll like garbage.
These are strength 8.
Yep.
What's your toughness, sir?
Oh, 4. So
4.
you need
okay.
2s.
2s. So we're going to miss 2 there. We're going to hit 7. These are AP 1, but you do still get cover.
Okay, so it'll be just AP none, which they're not, like, if you look at them, there is no armor. So they just have a 6-up invulnerable save or a 6-up save.
Oh, very good.
If there was no AP, then it would be a 5. Okay, so we saved 3 of them.
Yeah, hey. That's
And how much damage are these?
These are 2 upon.
Okay, so you kill a bird, you kill a bird.
Yes, sir.
The Razor Wings have died, because that's their job.
And we're still in Blasty Blast range.
Yep.
We're just going to move on to our next PVC up here and go Blasty Blast.
Are you going back here again?
Yeah,
Okay.
same targets.
Fair enough, fair enough. He doesn't like the zoom around the board.
No. No, it turns out that will absolutely just destroy me. Hey,
Ooh,
there we go. There we go.
Okay, so these wounded?
No, those are the hits.
Oh, I got you.
And then to wound, so we've got 5 there at AP1, but you're in cover.
Yep, so just beat our 6 up no matter what. This time nobody cared. These are 2 damage each, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what's going to happen is bird's going to die. Dog's going to die. Another dog's going to die because nothing I can do about that. And then I'll put 2 wounds on this guy. He's down to 2.
Okay.
Voila. Oh, and grab the last bird. Because, yep, that's a lot of 28 wounds. It's fun to chew through.
Yes. We've got 1 last PVC. We're just going to shoot it in the same target here.
Fair enough.
2 plus 3 is 5.
Okay, yep.
No blasts here. 1 will go through. And then
choose again.
Choose again. 4 for you, sir.
Okay, and same old. Here we go. Well, they're gone. Because that'll pick up everybody.
We were very scared of that flying unit there. That is it for my shooting, sir. I'm going to pass it on over to you.
Okay, so you do get assassinate because that is a character unit.
Oh, I did kill a character.
Okay, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, so no, incidentally you shot the right thing.
Okay, perfect.
But it was the only character physically on the table, so
yeah, it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, I know a lot of people love them, but I have my mixed feelings about them because, they do some interesting things, but they're just so easy to kill.
Right. No, that makes a lot of sense.
And it makes me feel sad for 105 points. But alrighty, so we don't get any pain tokens over there. Let me score you here on my app. So we got that. So assassinate. You got a full 10 on the first turn. Good job. Alrighty, so we got that done. Oh, somebody commented. Well, either way, a lot of people reacted to my dog, which, just for those who didn't know and haven't seen, 3 days ago my dog got very sick, wouldn't get up, and she wouldn't drink or eat. And so, of course, I babied her. I forced the water down her throat to make her drinks because I didn't want her to get dehydrated. And then after 2 days of basically not walking today, she got up. First thing she did was throw up all on my floor. A giant plastic bag came out, which I was grateful. I was the first time any dog threw up in my house, and I wasn't mad.
Sure.
I was like, that's why we're having a problem. And then now she's eating, drinking, and running around playing. So I told her she's a jerk, and she said she doesn't feel bad. It was worth it.
Yeah.
The classic dog response, right?
Gastrointestinal issues? No, we don't care.
Yeah, it tasted good. Right? Well, that bag had treats in it, so
yeah,
it was worth it. She says it couldn't have been the bag. Now I am doing fixed, so I'm doing deploy, teleport homers, and engage in all fronts. So I have to be aggressive here to a degree, but nothing too crazy. Oh, and before I forget, we're both on 2 CP now because you didn't spend anything, and neither did I.
Yes, sir.
And then just so because I know I didn't tell you. I can spend 1 CP to give any one of my boats the ramp keyword so they can get out and still charge.
Yep.
So that's the big thing. Alrighty, we're going to give you some more top down and we'll see how lucky we get here. Boop. Okay, here's your cards. You can dump over there.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, I find using this app better than the other one because it's easy for someone to not know what the current points are.
Correct.
So this just kind of solves it. Alright, I'm going to get this out of the way. Normally, I would have the score up on the screen, guys and gals, but right now we're just going to keep track of it here. I think my plan is to figure out how to have this on the other screen so you can see it.
Oh, sure.
So that's the thing, but at least you know who's playing what. Okay, so we're at the bottom of turn 2. We lost only 1 unit, so we're grateful for that. And now I got to figure out what to do next. Okay, this is sticky now, by the way.
Perfect.
So, yeah, one less thing to worry about there.
Sticky on sticky.
I feel like you're playing like a Custodes player, just balling up in the middle and coming at me. Like, the death ball.
The death ball.
Oh, boy. Okay, so that is done. I'm going to go ahead and move my racks up to be within 6 inches. One guy can touch the point. That'll be it. And they'll do teleport homers there. So that's taken care of. So the rack unit is not in there. Well, no, the rack unit is still in there. How do we want to do this? I got tons of movement. I can almost get there, but then if I don't do that, then I'm going to think about this. I'm going to walk around the table now, my friend.
Absolutely. And
let me know how the chat's doing if they decide to start talking. I know if people are getting out of work now, so there may not be as many people available, but that is okay. All right, so you're focusing this way. It would appear. I can see that, though. That'll be interesting. So what I'm going to do is these cob lights are going to get out here because they can see down this line. And I'm going to fire. Let me make sure. How do I want to do this? I have to be tricksy here. So I need to be wholly within 6 of the boat and still be able to see. So if I use my movement, I can get to here and still be within 6. So perfect. And then the boat will finish on the point.
Oh, sure.
For obvious reasons. Oh, you're right there too, huh? So I'll put it this way then. It won't be a question. That actually begs the question of what I should do. That's a fights first unit too.
That is a fights first unit. Yes, sir.
Yeah. We'll hold on that for a second. That's the question of the day. Okay, so they're there doing their thing. They're there. Sorry, I heard something. I was like, whoa.
No.
Okay, and how much OC is these? Like 3?
I believe 2.
Okay.
Let me double check it.
Yeah, go right ahead. And if everybody's wondering where my other units are, they're all up in the sky. I'm trying something different just for funsies. I would normally be on the table, but artillery's scary. Okay. And T what again?
T10 T9 and OC2.
And then how many?
10 wounds.
10 wounds. Okay, understood. Okay, how do we want to handle this? Okay, so this boat will just take a risk and come up over here so it can see your friend. And then let's see what else we're gonna do. Yeah, so we'll just commit to this and see how it goes. We're gonna be risky, people. Risky. Okay. So
this is kind of something that I've noticed about my list.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Is that it kind of forces you to play very aggressively into it because it takes such an aggressive stance.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, yeah. There's a reason why you have all these cute little boaty things. Okay, so with that in mind, how do we want to do this? If I do that, I can't. If I do 14, I'm here. I can get out wholly within 3. I could potentially charge this, and it would be good. So that's what we're gonna do. So my boat's gonna move. It's 14. We're just gonna zip and stop there. Whatever's grabbing. Oh, it's a magnet grabbing my thing. So voila. And then of course I will spend my 1 CP to go down to my 2 CP. I'll spend 1 to get out of the boat wholly within 3 with my incubi friends. Which from there I'll mark the Archon right there and get out my friends. We're friends. Okay, get that there. Get this here. Get that there. And 1 more. Okay, so they're there. Perfection. Yep. Oh, and another one I didn't tell you. If you move within 9, I can scurry a boat away for 1 CP.
Excellent.
Yep. Okay, so that's done. I think our other friend. I want to move him, make sure he's within range, so he'll move here. This Archon, what do I want to do with you right now? I think we're just gonna move up. We'll just flap here and just be kind of prepared for the worst. Pull this out of the way. You don't have to keep your deployment zone out there if you don't want to.
I'll leave it here because you need it for deploy.
Oh yeah. So with that being sticky, we're gonna leave that as so. This is gonna come with. We don't need to get anything out of there. How do we want to? I will do this as well. I will get. Let me move my phone out of the way. We're gonna get this unit within 6 and be able to see your boat or your artillery because it's scary as hell.
Yes, sir.
And there we go. So we'll have a couple shots we can put down range and hope they do well. Okay, this. I'll come around the table now because I think everything on this side is done. From what I can tell. Yep. So doom. And then, yeah, I think that's what I wanted. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you. I might actually add a clock to the channel just so that we can kind of keep it going. We've had a few people be a slight lag on the gameplay time.
That's very fair. Yeah, I was
and it's
really
good practice.
Surprised
Yeah.
in my few practice games that I've done since coming back from my break.
Yep.
I've been fairly within the 3-hour mark.
Yep.
Last night we were able to jam a game out in 2 hours, and I was really, really quite happy about that.
Oh, I bet you were. It is good when you start getting back to the tournament speeds. I know that for sure.
Yeah. So it's just nice to be able to play a game or two within a reasonable amount of time and still have an evening, or you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, 100%. So I definitely hear you. This is also a fights first unit, correct?
That is a fights first unit.
Alrighty, gosh. Well, this unit needs to start scurrying up anyways. So we'll move them to 7 to get here, and then I'll advance them. Move this out of here. We'll advance dice. Let's see. 4 inches, so
let's go.
A little barrier, if you will. So that'll end them there. Not too shabby. That's a long charge, but I don't think that's what the plan is. More of a let's see if I die thing. Earn some paint tokens. Okay, so that's there. What do we want to do with you, little boaties? Now, if I get you out, I get 11 inches of movement, which put me on the point, which we'll do. Okay, so this squad will just jump out over here on the point, and that way we can have enough guys. We'll have 6 OC definitely touching it, if not a little more, which actually looking at it, it'll be a little more. So there we go. It'll be 10 OC on the point. So that's what we needed there. And then, yeah, we're going to just fly up in front of you and then just keep you from being able to directly intervene.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want more. Well, Morty's going to charge them anyways. Do I want to do this? No. We're going to go back. I don't need to give you more things to kill this early on. Even though I kind of need to get up there. How are we going to get to where I need to be without losing what I have? This is the hard part, right? I can definitely get where I want, 20 inches flying this way. Yeah, we'll just do the full movement. And well, I got to measure it. Make sure because I got fly at least. So if I measure from the front of my hull to there, it gets in here. But if I measure from the back, I think we're touching each other, which is not good. Should have thought about that first, how I get what I wanted over there. Yeah, I'm going to have to come around. Last time I forgot to do at least a baby engage.
Yep, we want to get that baby engage real bad.
Yeah, and I don't want to mess that up too early. So that guy was here. He only moved, yeah, because he was there and he came over here. So if I auto advance him, it won't get me what I need unless I brought him here. And even then, I think it's not enough because he has to be holy with it. Okay. Gotta stop just messing with these things. This is too perplexing for my own liking. Okay, so we're gonna have to risk it and just see how it goes here. So yeah, this unit will come up. Actually, I don't want to do this. I've got a couple ideas here. So I got 11 inches of movement here, but then I no. We're just gonna do it like this. We're just gonna get my engage right there, and we'll just move it all the way up and kind of block you so you can't push through.
Yeah,
because we got all that extra fun movement. We won't be able to shoot there now that we advance. Actually, I'll have to double check. That might be an assault weapon on it. If I remember correctly, it is. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at. All the movement's done. Sorry, that was an awfully painful one, but you asked me tons of questions right off the bat.
Yes, sir. That's what we're here to do.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, so let's get back and let's talk about what we're doing here. Okay, so he's pushing up, being threatening, forcing me to come out and kind of engage him. And I'm trying to score my points because they're fixed, right? So I've got 1 unit to give me 2 points, and then, of course, I'm doing teleports there, which is getting me 3, so I'll score 5, which is not as much as him, but that's okay. I'm at least denying him primary right now, which is the main goal. So that's kind of where we're at. I mean, you got because I think it's only rescoring the ones in No Man's Land, correct? We'll find out here. I got the cards here. I'll pass them to you.
Okay. Nope.
Voila. But now I got to make some other decisions now, and this is where things get real fun. Okay, so we're gonna definitely spend my last CP to give this unit the double exploding 6s, and I will empower them so I can re-roll them. And then this other one I will empower as well, so they can fire down that way. And then I'm not going to worry about my boat. I'm going to keep that one, I think, for the shooting phases. I think that really is the only shooting I really care about. This one's just a tiny squad, and that weapon's not in there. This is all poison over here. So there's a poison. Okay.
Just as a quick clarification.
Yes.
It looks like, so you can only empower the sites in No Man's Land?
With a character.
Correct.
Yep.
But
Yep.
the back 2 objectives will still score us 3 VP for
Oh,
control.
perfect. And yeah, and since mine's sticky, we'll be okay. And please let us know if the audio is okay, because we're trying something new. If not, we do have our mics, and we can just clap them on us, okay? But hopefully there's no echo and everything sounds good. Let me double check. Let's see. Kill zone. Let's go, Morty. So people are happy about you bringing Morty, man. Alrighty. Yep, let's do some shooting. Okay, so we're going to do the first one. So we get full rerolls to hit you, and because we're empowered, we have more AP. So the Dark Lance will be AP 4 now, and then the Blaster will be AP 5.
Okay.
This is strength 8, this is strength 12.
Okay. And I'm so sorry, what's shooting where?
Boop, and then boop.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so here we go. Floating 6s, full rerolls to hit. Okay, so we'll reroll this one because I'm not that greedy. There we go, both hit. This will be wounding on 3s.
Okay.
This will be wounding on 5s and 6s.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Well, we got 1 wound in, AP 4, sir.
AP 4, we got that 5 up invul. No.
Okay, D6 plus 2.
Yes, sir.
That'll be 8 damage.
Yeah.
We'll take that when we can. And then while you're moving around, I'll turn the top down again. And now we're just going to fire our poison weapon at you just because you're within range. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to reroll the 1 because everything else hit. Okay, everything hit, no exploders. And then wounding on 5s and 6s because this is strength 6.
Yes, sir. T11.
Well, double 1s. I got you once for AP2, 2 damage.
Okay. Since Morty's there, we do get cover, so we're going to be on 3-0.
Okay.
And we love that.
Okay, perfect. Well, at least I had AP something. The only thing really left is a flamer, which there's no way it's hitting you. It's an 18-inch flamer if I remember correctly, but I'm not going to fire it. It's literally a waste of time. I'll fire 2 poison shots at that vehicle just for the funs of it. They both hit. It's only strength 3, so no.
Okay.
And then we're moving on. With that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and fire. I'm going to put all the poison weapons here because that's actually I got it low. I might sneak something through.
Sure.
So it's 10 shots.
Now it does have a 2-up save phase.
This will have yeah. And this is a 3-up, right?
Correct.
I guess we'll put it here. That's a good point. You jerk.
Yeah, it's a 2-up, and since Morty's there, we get to claim cover.
Yeah, so yeah,
it's very strong.
Yeah, we'll just put in the other one because there's nothing standing out in front of us. So and we didn't empower it, so it's even better. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls because I kept my pain token. Okay, we'll pull all the misses, and then wounding on 6s.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Nothing. It's all right. We do have some shooting back here, which we'll deal with in this. No, I advanced them, didn't I? Yes, I did. So they can't shoot unless they have assault weapons, which I didn't look, but that's okay. And just so I don't forget, they will be getting back in the boat, and they'll get back in the boat over there.
Okay.
They're just taking an angle there. We'll just do the. We'll worry about the real shots here.
Yeah.
Because really, there's nothing else to shoot at besides that. So here we go. 2 shots, 4 rerolls. Well, don't need them. And then, of course, wounding on 3s, wounding on 5s and 6s.
Yes, sir.
And actually, they got nope, and they ignored cover.
Okay.
Yep, I should have told you that. And actually, they ignored cover 2 on that. So
yeah, it doesn't matter.
This doesn't matter. I'm just saying on that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, luckily I get rerolls.
Yep.
Well, no, that's not. That just misses. That was the wound roll, and I failed them both. So only thing I have left is the 3 poison shots.
Okay.
Because I can reroll the hits, but not the
wounds.
Oh,
sure. Okay.
So rerolling. Okay, it's off the board. Now we're on 5s and 6s into that. Okay, they both 1 wounds. AP is 2, sir.
Okay. And
ignoring cover.
5-up, we're good.
Yes, you are. Alrighty, so that one over there, that did that. That advanced, so I can't shoot it. I might as well shoot the 6 shots from the boat that's looking at you real quick.
Absolutely.
And then we'll hope. Okay, so 6 shots, exploding 6s, single exploding 6s. Pull, no 6s. And 5s and 6s. Okay, that's 3 saves. Oh, AP1. I wish I had something good for you.
I do get cover here?
Yes, I know you do.
Oh, I was just making sure I did.
Yeah, because I didn't. Yeah, because it's just a boat. Only other thing is that Dark Lance will fire it over here from the big transport that stuck its nose out at you.
Absolutely.
And we do hit. No, I didn't empower it, so nothing crazy there. And then 3s. Come on, be nice to me. I have no CP. Voila, AP3, sir.
AP3
down to AP2.
Oh.
Well, you saved it. Damn you! Why could you fail that? He killed something, but he wouldn't let me. What kind of friend is that? Either way, let's just pull these guys off the board. If you pull that other shoot, just leave one guy to mark, like the big gun, and then the other guy can just come off the table. Yeah, perfect. So we know who's with what. Okay. Well, we tried, people. We tried real hard. So now only thing we have left is a charge over there, which we'll try right now. Well, actually, I forgot. Archon's shooting that boat in front of us with his blaster pistol, hitting on 2s. It hits, and then it's going to be wounding on 5s and 6s, strength 8. It does not wound, and that's okay. It was just a Hail Mary at that point. We are going to go into charge the clock. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, going into that transport. Well, 7 inches should get us there, if you would be so kind.
I would absolutely be so kind. I'm certain that it does.
Yep. Perfect.
Is there any particular way you would like?
Let's take a peek. Basically, I just want to block it and try to put some harm on it, right? So here, we'll just go like this, and then we'll just pick the building up so that everyone's here. Archon could just be all the way up north. We'll get this, and then these guys can just tag down here. There we go. I'm just gonna break this off. I'm so tired of that. It's like, please stop. Okay, so that'll be there. Here we go. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, I think I have to measure. Let me see that measure, please.
Yeah.
There's only one other shooting I can do, and I almost forgot it, so I wanted to double check on it. No, you're out of range for this boat here, and that's all right. Oh, and because I empowered that, let me see if this one's within range. So can you roll me a dice and see if I get on a 4 if I get a pain token back?
You do not.
Okay, well that's as good as it gets there. Alrighty then. Grab that. We're gonna spend a pain token here. So this will increase their AP to 3. This will give them lance. So now instead of a wounding, their strength 4. So normally they would be wounding on 6s.
Yep.
But now 5 and 6s, and it's full rerolls to hit and wound.
Excellent.
So we'll start with the Archon because he's just cool. Sadly, he's a poison weapon, so he's wounding you on 5 and 6s, but but it's AP 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's why we get 4 rerolls. Okay, perfect. And then now 5s and 6s rerolling. Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, let's see how good the next roll goes. There we go. 3 saves, AP 3, sir.
6s for you all day. Nope, not going to take one of them. How much damage, sir?
That is going to be a total of 6 damage from the Archon.
Okay.
And then I'll start counting up dice while you're doing that.
I'm down to 4.
Perfection. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got 3 more. 4, 5. 5 dice coming in hot. Alrighty. Let's do this. So hitting on 3s, not 2s anymore, sadly. But 4 reroll. Let's go. Okay, pull all these 2s.
I smell a dead rhino.
I think that's the truth of it. Oh, and I do need a pile in, so let me do that before you pick it up.
Yeah,
Time comes. Okay, so we dropped just 3 dice. Everything else going in. 5s and 6s, re-rolling. Okay, thank goodness for the real bad ones. Grab all the fails. This is a pretty good amount that got through, especially with AP3. Okay, that hit his thing, and everyone else didn't convert. Voila. Okay, so all those saves, I'm going to pile in just so I don't forget.
Yeah, and these are at AP3 as well.
Yeah.
They're going to go straight through.
Okay, so he'll pile this way.
Roll you an explosion.
And this guy will just pile. There we go.
You roll for the 12 guys inside.
So no explosion, correct?
No explosion.
I will get an additional pain token. Oh, and I forgot to battle shock you, but you didn't, it doesn't. Can you roll battle shock before you do that? Just so we know if it failed it?
I believe passes on this.
I would say on a 7 you pass, yes. So we don't have to worry about it because that would be another pain token.
Okay. So, guys inside are going to take some hurt.
Yeah. I do appreciate when
Is
that
it
happens.
1s and 2s or just 1s?
1s. You don't have to do a desperate breakout, otherwise it would be.
Okay. So we'll take 4 mortals.
Yep. So like 2 Marines die.
Lose 2 Marines.
Yep. Sometimes I miss the days when you could just kill a Marine with a single.
Ooh, dice.
Well, yeah. I was like, this feels great. There we go. I'm going to check on the chat while you're doing your thing.
Absolutely. I'm going to get these losers out.
These losers. Hoxer said, may the odds ever be in your favor.
Thank you.
Robert Mann said, the right Death Guard hates Zoom. That's right. Death Guard hates Zoom. There we go. And then Salute Les Amis. Okay, thank you. And then we got Jacob Cumming, kill the Zoom.
Kill the Zoom.
And then we got Colin Dunlap, let's go Morty, audio is crystal. Well, thank you for letting us know. I took a little bit of time actually working on the audio so it would be good. And this will mean I don't have to recharge that stuff. I now can have those mics for backups if something ever happens. That'll be beautiful.
All right, that's 1 dead rhino.
Alrighty. So you got everything out. We're gonna make sure you're not within an inch of me, you scary bastard.
Yeah, if you need to push me back.
I am not piling into you. I can tell you that right now. No, you did everything perfectly, so we're fine there. I just don't want to. Yeah, if I would have thought about this, I should have parked here because then I didn't realize these guys would just destroy a rhino for fun.
I figured they would.
Yeah, I mean, with the lance really does help it quite a bit, and the dice rolls were really hot.
They were good,
especially with full rerolls. Alrighty, so. I think we done our thing. Let me go back to everyone be able to see us. Boom. Okay, so I need to score myself up this time. I'm down. I spent all my CP because I'm crazy. And, yeah. I was really trying here. Well, at least I got one vehicle down a little ways. I'll have to kill it next turn. If I'm still alive.
Sure.
When he comes rushing at me like a lunatic. Alrighty, so let's go here. And I'm this might be his first win in a while. So I'm kind of terrified. He's coming at me with a reckless abandon. Yeah, go ahead. Area denial. Okay, so there you go, and bring it down. Well, this is a good time to try to kill some vehicles. I've got a couple exposed, or even out of line of sight. So, okay, so I spent all my CP.
I'm at 3.
Yep. 1 second as I go. I gotta score my teleport homers before we move on.
Oh, yes, sir.
Otherwise, I'll forget, and it's all good. Baby engage. Voila. Okay, so I'm in 3 table quarters. Now we go on to turn 2. So we flip this over. Voila. And you pulled. Bring it down and area denial. Perfect. I'll get that. Bring it and bring it. Doom, doom. And then we're scoring primary right now, so you get 3 in the back, correct?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. I will give you that or that. Boom. Yeah, the primary is going to potentially be low scoring for a little while. We'll see who gets the upper hand.
Okay. So we only control the back. We're still stickied on it.
Yep.
And we're rolling forward and doing our best to kill things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
Do we have a feel no pain on the racks?
Of course, 5 up.
Okay.
It goes to 4 if they had an actual homunculus with them, but not today.
Sure.
You make those homunculus 40 points and they'll be in every list. But at 80 points, I'm like, you don't bring enough to the party, my friend.
Yeah, I could see that.
So they're jumping out. Got it. I'm at 1 CP. You're at 3 now?
3 CP.
He just likes collecting it.
We're very CP hungry army. You'll watch.
No, my army is as well. But the hard part about that is that we, because we're playing fixed, we can't just generate.
Oh, because you can't discard.
Yep. So that is definitely a thing. I'm not even gonna fire Overwatch on that. It's not worth it. Not even with how many shots I have.
Get out the 12 guys there. Yeah, 28 wounds.
Yeah, it's brutal.
That's quite a few. So we get the boys out.
Yep, the boys are out.
The rhino's dead.
I would have totally appreciated it. Like the rhino just cracks open literally and just dies while everyone bursts forth.
Yes. Okay.
I'm terrified so much. Oh, and you got to roll battle shock on that before I forget. I apologize.
Oh, yes. No. Don't be. Thank you.
Oh, you failed. So
he's so battle shock.
Yep. So you still want to move there, or do you want to move him somewhere else?
Nope.
Okay.
That's a-okay.
Okay.
He's just going to get himself up in there and also
it's like up in there. But since he's around Morty, and Morty lets them ignore modifiers, even the -1 to shoot now is ignored.
Yep.
So he's not, even though he's bracketed, he ain't bracketed.
He's not truly bracketed.
So I can see why Morty's so good in this list. He just follows with the tanks and just be like, "We're gonna get you." Maybe.
Okay. Maybe. I do have to leave you a little bit of an opening there, but that's fine.
Yeah. How much OC is Mr. Morty?
He is OC 6.
Okay, good. 2, no. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. I moved the rhino first, but I think you weren't thinking that already.
Yeah. That is the thought. The real question is, what do we want to do with it?
I don't know. Just don't play with it too much. I had to. Sorry, people.
We're just going to bring it up.
Sorry. Oh, he's bringing it up.
Parking it up right in the middle.
He is coming in aggressive. I've never seen him so aggressive.
And we'll just bring this so I can have line of sight there.
Fair enough. Oh boy. What strength is his shots anyways?
Strength 10 on the 2 entropy cannons, strength 8 on the top gun, and then strength 5 on his little nipple guns.
Okay, so everything else is 4s, and then the little nipple guns are 5s and 6s, and then of course the 10 are 3s. Voila.
Yeah, that looks like a whole entire. Oh, let us move these nerdlings here real quick.
Oh no!
Enact a hot screen.
Oh, he's worried about me coming in.
These guys are gonna run. Let's throw that in here. 3 for 8.
You didn't need a 6 anyways.
I really didn't.
No. He's making sure he remembers I have got a bunch of stuff that's coming down soon enough.
Boom, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to give you guys top down so you see what he's doing.
There. And we're going to run these other nerdlings in the corner.
Ooh, they wanted to go fast. And don't forget to draw your cards. Or did you?
I did.
You did. Okay, never mind then.
Nope.
I've done that so many times. When I was at LVO, my first game, I totally forgot to draw my card turn 1. And then I couldn't accomplish them because I had moved my whole army and we were in the shooting phase.
Yep.
I was like, well, That sucks. So I lost that game.
Yes, it does. Hey,
it made a difference for
life
sure.
is a learning experience.
Oh yeah, it's taking me so hard to get ninth edition out of my head.
Yeah. Oh man, after that break, coming back, I had a weird mix of 8th and 9th in my head.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Okay, so that looks like a whole entire movement phase.
Yep.
I believe we're just gonna rip her open and start with the shooting phase.
Okay.
So we go grenades. We spin the CP.
Okay, so you spend a CP doing the grenade strat.
Using grenades. We're gonna go grenades on these plague marines into the incubi.
Alrighty. I can't remember, is that a battle tactic or is that just a good old whatever?
Let me double check it for you.
Yeah. While you're doing that, I'll put in what you're doing. So he's finally alive.
Grenades is a war gear strategy.
Oh, so I can't do nothing about it.
All right.
And then now you're actually spent one, so we go down to 2. There we go. He's coming in hot.
Rolling 6 dice, looking for 4s. Ooh, that's very hot.
That
Gonna
is
do 5 mortal wounds.
Oh, all that's mortal wounds, and where is it going though?
Into the incubi.
Oh, well then the Archon's the only one left.
Ooh.
Because there's nothing. If those are mortal wounds, it's done.
Yeah.
There are mortal wounds on the shooting?
That's what the grenade strat does.
Oh, you rolled hot on the grenade strat.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
man. Well, that was terrifying. Okay, so we'll just pull everyone else out.
So we go.
That grenade strat is so good when it has to be.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So we go grenades from these plague marines.
Can you do it twice?
We can. So we have a free grenade strat.
And then you have the one you pay for.
Yep.
Oh,
so
okay.
we pay for the one, and then we can use the other one even if we've grenaded once this turn over.
Fair enough and scary enough.
And that's only once per game.
Well, thank goodness for that.
So these guys have used their free grenades for the game. That one's just 3, and that's on the racks here.
Okay, so I got 3 5-ups. What we save 2, 1 guy dies.
Let's go.
So we'll just pull this guy right here.
All right. So that's our grenades for the turn.
Okay, that was terrifying.
We are going to...
How dare you learn that key strategy?
We're going to shoot some guns here. So they're just going to plow everything straight into the guys in front of them.
Fair enough.
Here is the heavy flamer that's not the big flamer.
Okay.
For 5 shots.
Oof. And this is into the racks because you don't like racks.
No, this is into the guys right in front of us.
Oh, fair enough then.
Not 100% sure on my sight lines to the rack, so...
Yeah, I gotcha.
And we just want to clear these guys off.
Let's see if you were within 8. I bet you are, but... Actually, you couldn't have... yeah, you got it. You got it on the grade. You're within range on the grade. It's 8 inches.
Oh, is it?
So, yeah. You're within, just.
Okay.
So you're fine.
I appreciate you double checking me on that. Yeah, it is within 8.
Well, I looked and I was like, I'm not sure. Yeah.
You're A-okay. So these should all be wounds. It's anti-infantry 2.
Yeah. You're good. And that's all here.
Yep.
Any AP?
AP is 1.
Okay, so 5-ups, but I got cover with everybody, so it'll just stay 4-ups.
Sure.
Okay, so we failed 2, and 3 are still going. So we'll pull the ones that are further back. Voila.
Here's the heavy flamer. 2 shots. These are strength 7.
Oh.
Ooh, no love on that one.
No. I like when you roll like me.
Yeah. Here's the hyper blights for D6. So
Okay.
3 shots. These are hitting on 3s.
Ooh, nice.
These are lethal.
Okay.
And then this is strength 7, so wounding on that.
Okay.
These are AP 2.
Okay, AP 2, so we're going to go down AP 1, so it's 5 ups.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we save 1, 2 more die. So we'll just leave the guy standing there in front of you going, I dare you to kill me.
Here's his little injector pistol, hitting on a 3. No
Okay,
love
good talk.
there. And then...
Oh, my kids left the
here's
dog
our-
outside.
Boom, boom.
If you guys hear the dog, it's okay. I'll just let my kids know to bring them in.
Plasma pistol.
Mhm.
And then that's a wound with the plasma pistol. 1 at AP 3.
Okay, so this will just be our 6-up. And we didn't, so you get the whole units. Voila. Okay.
All right. That was fairly successful. So we're
Yeah.
going to move over to these other guys. You said there was an Archon left over there?
Yes, just an Archon with a 2-up invulnerable
Oh,
save.
I see him over in the corner there.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to shoot... We're going to shoot the 3 guns at the Archon, 4 guns at the Archon. We'll start with the Hyper Blights for 5 shots.
Oh, jeez. Well, why would you shoot an Archon? He's truly worthy of a challenge.
3s. 5s are going to be lethal.
Okay, no worries.
And then strength 7.
Okay, that definitely wounds.
3 AP2, but AP1 because you're in the cover.
And it won't matter because we just have a 2 vulnerable.
Oh, that's right.
And then a 4 up regular save. So here we go. Oh my gosh, he failed it right off the bat. How much damage is that?
2 damage.
Okay, so he's got 2 left. And then now, is there any AP on this? You said down to 1. So he's saving on 5 ups. He saves that, and he takes 1 more. Okay. He's dead. Because it's 2 damage apiece, right?
Yes, sir.
I can't believe you failed on the first dice. That's unusual.
That's the Archon in my experience.
Yeah.
That 2-up invuln, it's so swingy.
Yep, it really is. Especially when you can't keep it after he fails it. So, which is fair, though, because he'd be hard as hell to kill otherwise. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's my boys going.
Very successful. So we're going to go this back Plague Burst Crawler into this transport right here.
Okay, I'll spend a CP to give it a 4-up invulnerable save.
Yes, sir. Here are the entropy cannons, hitting on 3s, lethals on 6s.
Well, you got 1 lethal.
And
yeah, that wounds no matter what. And these are
EP3.
Yeah, so we'll just do our 4-up invulnerable save. And these are probably D6 plus
D6
something.
plus 1.
Yep, okay, perfect. Well, we fail them both. That's going to kill the boat minimum, probably. Well, no, if you roll 2 1s, I'll live.
Yeah.
Barely, but I'll live.
We are a 6 and a 2.
That's enough. Do we blow up? We don't. Let's get this. This is going to be rough. As it can be. Okay, so nobody died.
Hey, we like that.
Yeah, and then we're going to run over and get them out wholly within 3, which is easy when we got big wings and stuff. Oh, well, we don't have much of a choice. I got to make this a long charge. So we're going to get out over here, and since we have a little footprint, it'll be doable. So I'll grab these other... Look, you're back alive again. Dude, I remember when I was playing that first big event that I ever went to in Kansas at GT1, and the guy was like, I just kept going, oh, well, I'm going to use that unit again. He's like, did you actually bring a whole army? Or I was like, yeah, but I don't need to because you just keep killing them.
You just keep killing the same unit, so we're just going to grab it over again.
Okay, so I got to get off the wing. That's too far. So we'll go, we'll just, no, we're too close to you. I don't think we can actually manage it. So we're going to have to go off of this way. So that'll be 3 inches that way then. Oh well, a little bit longer charge, still scary as all hell. Okay, and then we'll just go, we'll just go like that. So it's at least the farthest possible charge. Alrighty, boom, that's out of here.
Okay. So the rest of its shooting is wasted.
Yep.
We're going to go to the next one. It's just going to plow into the guys that just got out.
Oh yeah. I remember when we played in Kansas, you and I, because we were both like fighting for the top of the bracket.
Yes.
And your army wouldn't die. It just kept coming and coming at me. It was so sad.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. And where is this going to?
Into the incubi here.
From where?
This gentleman.
Oh, okay. He's shooting. Gotcha now. And how much AP?
AP3.
Okay, so this will be a 5 of vulnerable. We fail 1, we make 1. So we'll pull an incubi from here. Don't hold hands, friends. Okay, go ahead.
For 1 plus 3 plus... There were 5 models in there, correct?
There were, sadly.
Okay. So we're going to go with 5 shots.
Okay, please roll badly for me.
3s. Hey, there you go.
You're such a grateful friend.
I'm going to do my
giver.
best.
Oh!
1 at AP1.
Okay, so this will just be on a 4-up because we have a base 3 armor.
Yeah.
Hey, they don't even care.
Right, here's the nipple gun. Nipple gun's gonna hit twice. We're strength 5. We're gonna miss.
Yeah. I'll take it. They're still here.
You are within 3 inches of the rhino, I believe. So
yep.
You'll be T2.
Okay, and the strength of the gun?
Straight 5.
Yeah. Okay, so what AP on this?
AP is 1.
Okay, so more 4-ups. We fail 1, save 1. So we'll take 1 more incubi out of there. Okay.
We're going to shoot our last Plague Burst Crawler at those incubi because they really scare me.
Yeah. They're not that scary.
We are going to get E-shots.
Okay. Ignoring modifiers because of Mortarian.
Yes, sir. Looking for 3s.
So we got...
are good.
Yeah, because that's lethal. Yeah.
Straight. And then 2s. So 4 BP1.
Okay. So we only got 3 guys outside of that. How much damage are each shot?
They're 2.
Okay, so then, because the one guy has 2 wounds. So
sure.
But it won't matter in this instance, so we're rolling 3s. 3 dice for 4-ups. Let's see what we do. We failed them all.
No.
Okay, so then it's just 1 to save on my friend, the Archon. That is what it is. And he saves.
He's good.
Yep.
That is all of my shooting, sir.
I'm grateful for some things.
There. That was a really good round of shooting.
Yep.
We've got some quick charges for you. We're going to try to make this long bomb into these guys over here.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Looks like we're going to need that 9.
Yeah, go right ahead. 10 will do it. 10 will do it. Man, I've never seen your army move so fast. It's terrifying.
I don't normally roll this hot either, so...
All these house dice are really good. They make the game super crazy. Things that would normally never happen are suddenly happening. I remember when Calvin was here, he's like, I got like an 11-inch charge and 2 10-inch charges. Makes them both.
Holy
Makes
cats.
all 3 of them. I was like, I'm in danger.
Yes, I should say so.
Oh my goodness, so many dirty guys coming at me like,
All right. So
all right, here we go.
That is it for charges, because we did work over there.
Yep.
And we're not going to charge an Archon with a tank.
That would be fun.
Yes. And sadly, fly doesn't work the way it used to. Oh, if he wouldn't be able to fly over the building anyway.
Yeah.
So we're just going to pile these guys in.
Yep, I'll move stuff out of your way here.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm really only going to be able to get like a couple extra guys in anyway.
Yeah, I'm not expecting them to live. They're here for pain tokens and just being a nice wall of flesh. I have the dice over here if you need them.
Absolutely.
I'll put them on your side. There we go.
Plague Marines have a ton of different profiles. So I've got to check my profiles here. So it looks like we've got 1 plague weapon.
Okay.
And then we've got 1, 2, 3 heavy plague weapons.
Oh, nice.
And then 2 guys with knives.
All right. Roll them in any order. Let me know what's going on.
Here's just the regular plague weapons. These are looking for 3s.
Okay.
5s are really good. And then their strength 5 will be toughness -1.
Yep. So they'd be 3s then.
Yeah.
But either way, this worked. And then
AP is 1.
Okay, so this is going to be their 6 of invulnerable save first. Yep. Okay, nobody makes it, and then
damage is 1.
Okay, so we'll do these ones because I decided every time I roll a 1, I just stop rolling that.
Yeah, we don't like that dice.
Yeah. Okay, so 1 is fine. 1 dies. Okay. And so we'll just pull this guy.
Here's our 2 heavy plague weapons.
Okay.
Looking for 4s, but really 5s.
Oh, the 5s are right there. You rolled very well.
So that's just 4 straight through at AP2.
Okay, 4 straight through at AP2. It's going to be our 6 of invulnerable save. We'll roll it. We saved 1, but it doesn't matter. How much damage are each one?
These are 2 a pop.
Okay, so we'll roll them twice.
Yeah.
5 ups. Okay, we saved 2.
Let's go.
Let's roll this one again. Okay, well, I don't know why, because it just kills a guy no matter what.
Yep.
And then I got to roll this one more time on the last 2 guys.
Ooh.
Nope, they're gone.
They thought about it, though.
They thought it, but now I get an extra pain token for that. So, voila.
All right. So that is what we've got for the melee.
Mm-hmm.
That should be our whole entire turn. We're going to point her up.
Yeah. Let me know what your points are, and then it'll be my turn. And I'm going to check the chat real quick. I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them.
Absolutely not. So you do have an enemy unit within...
Yes, Isaac. That is Jacob. He is... I'm here for the boom mic. Isaac, I love you. But yes, he's here. We would love to see your sons on the table here in the near future. I hear they're fantastic.
So we're going to go 3 on area denial.
Oh, yep. Let me go over there. Because I'm within 6, but not in the middle.
Not within 3. Yep.
Okay, so let me get to that. I'm going to get used to going back to this. So you got area denial. You got a 3. Done.
And we've also got 3 on bring it down.
3 on bring it down. Because you... Wait. So you
killed 1 boat.
1 boat. And it's only 2 points because it's only 6 wounds.
Correct, but you get an extra 1 for
playing. Because you're playing tactical.
Yeah.
And it did it. See, this is why I like this app over the way we normally do it, because this app already knows that.
Yep.
Versus where I might forget or you might forget or something, right? So perfect. We got that done correctly. Now it's my turn. I generate another CP. That is the thing. Now I'm really missing my Court of the Archon because they have fights first.
Oh, interesting.
And what's crazy about them is they have fights first, lethal hits, dev wounds, and it's a 4-man squad with them, full rerolls. It's just
wow, that's nuts.
Yeah, they're kind of crazy, but they're just 10 more points than the Incubi. But with all the things they bring to the table, they're actually pretty cool. Okay, so we have to make some decisions on our movements. I'm going to give you guys top down, and we'll figure out what the heck I'm doing. If you keep an eye on chat for me.
Literally just picking up my phone to go over to.
And then you're back to 3 CP, correct?
Yes, sir. That is absolutely correct.
Okay, perfect. So I gain 1. I spent 1. Wait. Why are you at 0? You should be there. Now you're at Yeah, we got you at 3 now. Okay. Then come back to me. We are... Oh, I had that reversed, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. We will just do this. Boom, there we go. Okay, so now it's on my turn. Sites of Power. I'm controlling 2, so that will give me 6 on that. Boom, boom. And then we go here and do. Okay, and then we're going to go over and figure out. So we need to get engaged, and we need to do a whole bunch of other fun stuff. Let's see what the heck's going on. My Nerdling friends are doing their thing. Yep. I'm going to walk around and see if you left anything for me. I don't think you did. You've been playing tournaments a long time. Yeah. I couldn't get in there. I can't get in all there. Yeah, you got it all blocked, which is good. I still have to come in. Just can't do it where I would like to. They're obviously going to do the action again.
Absolutely.
There's no reason for them not to. And then I need to make big decisions. So, how do we want to do this? Oh, this is sticky, by the way, now, too.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Alrighty. How do we want to deal with this scary fun that's coming my way? That is an excellent question. Okay. Let's see. This is you got me with a lot of questions here. Alrighty. Well, this unit will come up and advance. Will you roll me an advanced roll for me?
I would love to.
Thank you.
You are looking at a 5.
Ooh, you were very generous, friend. So we got a 13 enter, so we'll just bring that out, and we will just put them right here on the other side of the wall. Well, we can move through our friend, but we will. We'll just land on the point because it makes more sense.
Yeah. Oh, it absolutely does.
Morty, I'm sorry, your wings are so glorious.
Oh, they're so big.
That's, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna be good.
And somebody had a really cool, I don't know if he was a printed Morty or a resin Morty.
Okay.
But he was like a cool, like Eldritch Horror octopus tentacles Morty.
Oh, wow.
It is very unique.
Oops, sorry there. Trying to decide. This Archon could be of service to me. I can get him right to the right here, and then I just need to roll an inch to be within your deployment, which is very beneficial to me. Yeah. Why don't you roll me another advanced dice, please?
I would love to. You are looking at a 3.
That's more than enough to get in here. So he will come all the way to right here. So he'll get me behind enemy lines. There.
You got engaged, not behind.
Oh, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, he can do the action here for deploy teleport homers here versus there, actually.
Sure.
So, yeah, that's the place we'll do it. As long, if you overwatch him, it is, then I can just switch here.
And can he run and do the action? Dumb question.
Oh, he doesn't have his poison pistol, so no, he can't do the action. You're correct. So then in that case, I think it is worth just keeping him right here then.
Okay.
Because, yeah, no reason to do it if you can't. And then, 12-inch charge, that'd be hilarious. Because he would definitely eat them alive. Even though they're swarms, they're not all the other stuff. Man, you asked me so many questions and I really have to answer them. Okay, so we don't have a choice. We're going to have to scurry. These guys will get out. And we're just going to, because this can pass through, doesn't matter. We're just going to roadblock you right here. Because we got 11 inches of movement. Actually 10 from the tip of that boat. So that will get us in the building. So we'll grab there should be more right here. So we'll grab them. The wing one doesn't count. I need one more dude if you got it.
Absolutely, I certainly do.
Perfect. And we'll just bring them right up against the wall and give you a little bit of a roadblock for some reason. And they have weapons too, so there's that. Okay, so they're going to land there. What else do we want to do? I really do need to deal with this. If I can, I'm in a good place. So I shouldn't run away from it. That's what I kind of keep telling myself. Don't you dare run. Okay, so that is what we're going to have to do. So this boat is empty, and it's just going to, let's see here. This one does have assault weapons. So and it can go 20 inches if I need it to. So I could get it back here to do a good teleport homer here.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, but if I do that, then I can't deal with this. So we're just going to have to accept that I'm doing it there for now, and we won't be greedy on points until we have to. Okay, so that boat will just come here and look at you and be like, I'm menacing. And then, actually, this squad will, my 11 inches off the wing will put me right here. Or do I want to do that right now? Any flamers in here? 1, 2,
yes,
dozen?
there's 2 flamers in there.
Okay, so that's kind of scary. Actually, in that instance, we'll bring the boat over here so we can just see you and touch the point. Since it's sticky, I don't have to actually touch it, which is good. Then we gotta figure out the next thing. A lot of poison weapons and yep. So these guys will jump out. My just regular poison guns. If you know those poison guns right with the flag, yeah. If you pass those over, then I can get them out. Perfect. Yeah, the other marker's over here, so we're good.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're
So
very
poison
welcome.
guns are jumping out over here because we've got to kind of blockade you a few places and hope with that. So they're just jumped out. So now they ignore cover, as you already know. So that's good. Now this boat can come up here and be right there. Okay, and then this guy might as well come up because we don't really need to be back there. So we'll just, I believe it's just 8 inches he goes. So will you roll me an advance roll on him?
I would love to.
Thank you again.
2.
Okay, so he goes 2 more. So he goes boom, right there. Alrighty, so he did his thing. Now I'm back on the other side board finally. If I may squeeze by you, sir.
You certainly can.
Woo. Okay, so we got this giant blob of scariness that I have to decide on. But the first thing we'll do is we're definitely going to block any kind of advance from you. So that'll be good. This boat really does need to get down here. 14 inches will get us here. It'll just get us here, though. So we'll just touch into the point as much as we could, and that's it. And then I got to decide if this Archon wants to try to play with your fights first at all. Well, obviously, I'm going to thin you out, hopefully, here, so that would be good. Yeah, we have to get rid of you. Well, there's flamethrowers in here, right?
There are 2 flamethrowers in there.
And you haven't fired Overwatch, and so that would be the wrong time for this. And you killed the guy who had no firing Overwatch, so that's disappointing for me. So yeah, we won't do it. We're just going to pull the boat up. We're just going to really kind of just stop you here, and now I can at least shoot from the boat at you, which is good. And now I got to bring things down from the sky. So this is where we're going. Does Mortarian have a flamer?
He does not.
Okay, well, thank goodness for that. I'll drop 1 squad over here. I'll measure the 9. This is definitely yours because I don't use the armor painter measure.
Yeah, that works.
No, I know. I just don't want to steal if I don't have to. Okay, I have 2 measurers here that people have left. I hope they come from one day.
Fair.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna drop you here. I think. No. We are not putting that word there because that would be unwise. So we're gonna put this here, and then we've got to go another squad of big guys, which we're also gonna just land over here. So we have plenty of anti-vehicle firing this way, and then my last of my bird boys. These are going to be the haywire ones. Just ignore the fact that they look like dark lancets. I didn't paint the other ones, and people complain when I put non-painted ones on, which I appreciate. But I'm missing. There you are, bird captain. Okay, then we got mandrakes to deal with, and then we're really good. Alrighty, this is a major turn for me. I have to make a dent here, or I'm in big trouble. So we're gonna do now. We have to figure out this 9-inch window you may or may not have had left for me, because we got 9 inches from here. I can put them here, and then 9 inches from there. Yeah, I'm totally fine to go right here with this one. So these guys will just go here because they're obviously going to target that other vehicle. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And then of course the leader will just fire poison over here because he is definitely not shooting at a vehicle with poison. You done your thing. How far are you away? Well, that's interesting. Alrighty, so that is all of my movement. It is time for the shooting phase.
Shoot me up, good sir.
Yep. You say that now. If I roll hot, you're like, can I take that back? Alright, we got 3 pain tokens we're really grateful for. So let's use them. We're going to pain token these 2 units for obvious reasons. And then we're going to pain token this one, because I do need it in those locations. Because if I can get rid of your freaking indirect, I'll be a much happier man. Oh, and I can't do this yet, or I'm going to lose my incubi. Well, no, not my incubi, but let's see here. Actually, I will do it this way because I really do have to deal with this unit. So these mandrakes will land over here. Since I can pick them up at the end of your next turn, it's no big deal. And we'll just keep them outside of 9 because perfect. Because they'll be able to shoot you and maybe cause some dead wounds. That'll be good. Where is that? Yeah, more shooting the better. And then the last set of mandrakes, I think.
A quick question for you,
Shoot,
sir.
shoot.
Can I shoot Overwatch at those guys?
When they come out of the sky?
Yes.
I don't know. Because no one ever usually does. But do what you must. That's all I can say.
I mean, do they have like a...
Oh, no, they don't have you can't shoot them.
Okay.
So if that's what you're going to do, just do it.
Yeah.
And I'll wait until you're done with that then. Go ahead and fire your Overwatch.
We're going to try to shoot a couple flamers into them. Here's the heavy flamer for one shot.
I like that.
Strength 7.
Yep, they're T3, but they have 5 invulnerable.
Looks good.
They
Gotta
make it.
use it. Here's the heavy flamer for 4 shots.
Woof. It's like heavy and then heavier.
These are anti-infantry 2.
Okay.
So 3 at AP 1.
Okay, so this is just, again, our 5 invulnerable save, because we're spirits of the dark side, I guess. Well, they all fail. They're 1 wound each, so that's 3 guys that just go away. We'll pull from the rear. Oh, well. That is what it is.
I got just a couple of random.
Yeah, go ahead, do your random
Couple
stuff. I'm
plans.
just crying inside a little bit.
Nothing there. That is a lethal hit, though.
It won't work in the Overwatch phase.
Okay.
But I appreciate that.
No worries. Here's the hypers for 2 for no.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's all done. Alrighty, so
And I'm down to 2 CP now.
perfect. We'll mark you here. 2 CP. Okay, he's constantly trying to scare me, and it's working. Then we don't have much of a choice, so I'll bring down the next set of mandrakes now because of the things you done to me. Because I do have gauge in front of, and no, I can't speak. I do have it engaged in all fronts over there. Now the question is, we got 9 inches that way, and then we got 9 inches that way, and then 9 inches, so it covers it all. You did a very good job. I don't really like complimenting you.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay, so then let's just go ahead and try to get another engaged, get some extra points here, and maybe pull something. I don't think I can, but we're gonna try. Yeah. If you don't measure, you don't know. Let's double check this, because these guys have a much smaller footprint. And can they do the thing? So I can see that unit, so that might be worth it, but I just have to go back a little ways. Oh no, the problem is it's only 18-inch gun, so I won't be able to drop it on you. Yeah, you're being a pain in the butt, and I don't like it, my friend. Okay, so then these guys actually will just land on the ground back here for now, and then we will figure out the rest for later, maybe. This is not. We're gonna keep them in the sky because this is too much of a risk bringing it down for no reason now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just leave them up for another turn. Okay, so let's now get to the shooting phase officially and do our worst. Man, 1 set of mandrakes still in the sky. Everything else down. Alrighty, so we'll start some shooting. We're going to start with the really simple stuff. I'm going to hold off on a few things back here for a moment. And why don't you come on over and hang out with me, man?
Absolutely.
This ain't a tournament.
Now that we are
Yes.
closer, you are going to be -1 weapon skill, -1 ballistic skill on stuff that's 6 inches away from me.
Yeah, no, I figured as much. But I also don't want you advancing. So, either way, we'll start with the Archon first, hitting on 3s now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're good talk about that. That's all he had for me. We'll shoot his boat now, because that's 6 shots hitting on 4s now. Well, they didn't really care. Add an exploder, so everything's in.
Ooh, let's go.
Anti-infantry 3.
Okay.
Okay, that is all those saves, sir. AP is 1.
AP is 1. We're standing in, ignoring cover.
I wish.
Okay. Standing in the building here, looking for 3. He's going to take 1.
2
damage
damage.
is 2. Okay. We're just going to straight up lose a guy.
Okay, let's roll that again from the next boat. And actually, if you don't mind, I'm just going to roll the last 2 boats together.
Go ahead.
Just in case unless you have something you want to throw in.
No.
Okay, perfect. Let's roll all of this. Lots of poison weapons coming at you. This might be the sad part of the game. But then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 6s, but these 3s come out. And, yep, that's it.
That's good.
Alrighty. So then we're running on 3s. That is the best it gets right now. Okay, pulling all the bad ones. And there you go. So 5 saves. AP's none, so it'll be a regular save.
3s. Taking 2 of them. 2 apiece.
Yep, 2 apiece. So that should be a couple guys go down.
Yep.
And then this unit will shoot from inside. And we'll do the same thing. Dark Lance and Blaster.
Yes, sir.
And so we'll pull these out of here. Okay, Dark Lance misses. Blaster hits. Strength 8.
Toughness 5.
Okay. We wound you. It's AP 4.
AP 4. Looking for cover. We do
Oh,
cover.
you bastard. Okay, and then, because So hold on. Oh yeah, because the 6 always passes unless you.
We're 3 up
more.
saves.
Yeah, your 3 up saves at AP4. You're in cover, so it goes to that. So you're 5 up. So you roll a 6. You're fine.
We're just a 6 up.
Oh, I'm confused, but I'm fine with it.
Nope, you're good.
Okay, so we did the 2 shots there. We're gonna fire in our lovely flamer that only wanted to shoot twice. It's strength 5.
Looking for 4s.
Yep. Okay, there you go.
Looks good.
Yep. Go ahead. You fail 1 damage.
1 damage. All right.
Yeah, there's no AP on it when it's in the boat because I can't. I didn't empower it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's done. So then we got 3 of the poison cannons shooting at you from the squad. They missed 2. No 6s, sadly. 40 on 3s. There you go. 1 more. AP1 down to AP none. And you save it.
Yes,
and
sir.
then all I have left is the 2 poison guns. They're good to go. Well, they didn't even care at all. That was really, really rough. Okay, from there, let's see. We'll have that 10-man or that 10 shots of poison into your squad in front of me.
Yes.
They got a boat, so they will ignore cover. So that is the bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I think we make this as nasty as we can. This is the 10 shots of guys right in front of me.
Yeah.
So we're going to go -1 to hit in addition to the -1 weapon skill.
Oh, so you're saying now I'm hitting you on 5s or whatever?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What? I'm confused. Can you make me? Yeah, I guess you can. It just. Okay, so either way, all those miss. These all hit. Wounding on 3s now. Okay, that's 3 saves, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're 1 damage each. Failed 2. That's 1 Marine dead.
Yes, sir.
As good as it gets. Okay. Then the 2 boats will fire at you. It only makes sense. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. 12 shots coming in from the 2 boats in front of you into that lovely squad.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that was really hot. So we got 1 dice back. 2. Oh my god, I never rolled so many 6s. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 additional dice went in. Okay, voila. Now that's what we're talking about. Now I need you to fail a lot.
Okay.
Don't say okay like you wanted to. Yeah, goof. Okay. Oh no. 1 more dice. We'll just get there. Perfect. Voila. Are you kidding me right now? I rolled more 6s than I've ever rolled, and then I rolled more 1s than I've rolled in a while. Okay, so there we go. Those are all your AP1 saves. You're in cover. We don't, nothing we can do about it.
3s.
Ooh,
there you go. These are 1 or 2 damage apiece?
2 damage apiece. So that's 4 Marines that are dead.
Marines. Good
Okay,
stuff.
that was worth it. A bunch. Okay. All of that's done. Now we're at the really interesting stuff. Oh, I got my hex mark rifles and all that stuff to fire at you from that squad that's standing in front of you.
Absolutely.
So we might as well. And let's go here because usually they're dead by now, so I don't even have the chance to shoot them.
Fair.
This is like very nice for a change. Okay, come here, my lovely racks. There you are. Let's grab your ranged weapons. Okay, so we got a hex mark rifle. That, of course, will fire at... well, we'll just fire it at your guy, I guess, is all we have to do. So, or... trying to think here, sorry. Yep, that's all we really can see. So, 1 shot of the hex mark rifle at your buddy. We miss. And then we've got a liquefier going in the tank. 1 shot, needing, of course, a 6. Almost had it. And then, what else we got here? We got an ossifier. This is anti-infantry weapon you pulled out of sight, so I can't see you. And I know he's not on top of that building, so.
Accurate.
Okay, well, good chalk. We keep missing. And then we got a sting pistol, which is just a waste of time, but we're doing it. It actually hit. Needs 6s into that vehicle. Doesn't happen. Alrighty, so they fired, and no one can say I didn't do it. Okay, what the heck else can I do here? Is that fired? That fired. Dark Lance is going to go off at your wounded. Well, yeah, because I'm still out of range from it. So let's fire the Dark Lance into that. Hit on 3s. It hits. Wounding on 3s. Please be kind to me. There you go. AP is 3, sir.
5 up in ball. No love.
D6 plus. So 3 damage.
Down to 1.
Okay, I'm just going to have to try to kill that in a charge because I'm refusing
to let it go.
Yeah, I'm not going to put good firepower into that. But let's go ahead and fire the 8 shots at your other vehicle. So these ones have dev wounds on 6s.
Okay.
And on the wound pile. But either way, there's 8 shots. And then, Oh, it's this side firing into him.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4, and then with the poison weapons, I can't see anyone, so we'll save it here in a moment for shooting at the vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Okay, re-rolling because we're hitting on 4s. Got a few in there. Half of them went in. That's pretty good. Okay, that is really good when we only drop 1. Now we're doing dev wounds actually on 4-ups because you're a vehicle.
Okay.
And because we're empowered, this is going to be AP 2 if we don't. Well, no, we're going to dev wound you. Because if I don't, I'm not wounding you.
Yeah.
So here we go. So it's all good. Okay, so we pull. So that is a total of 9 damage.
Ooh.
That punches through. And then I'll fire a poison weapon at you because why not?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, they both hit at least. And then needing 6s. We got 2 6s.
Holy cats! Let's go.
So that's AP 1 because we're because we're empowered.
3 ups.
You take one more. That is hilarious to me. So hilarious. Okay, where did that Archon go anyways? Oh, he's standing right in front of you. Well, Archon hitting on 2s right in front of you.
Yes, sir.
But that means 3s now.
Yeah. Yep.
Thanks for reminding me. We hit. Thank goodness for that. Wounding on 5s and 6s. Come on, be nice. I need this. No. He thought about it though. Okay. I did fire the Dark Lance there. I did that. Oh, that thing's on 2 and it's still annoying. All right. So then we're going to fire our first set right here at this. Poison weapons at Morty just because. And so it's just 4 shots, re-rolling, strength 12, AP 4, D6 plus 2 damage.
Sure.
At the back guy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, re-rolling the 1 that didn't. They all hit. And then, of course, we're wounding on 3s. Please be nice to me. There we go.
Nice.
That is it. AP 4.
Yes, sir. I got a 5-up invul.
This is the scary part. And you saved all that.
Crazy. 3 damage?
Well, no. This is D6 plus.
Oh, D6 plus. Okay.
D6 plus 2. So 4 damage.
4 damage.
Not the hotness I really wanted.
Down to 8.
Well, we know what's going to happen again. We're going to fire at him again. And then I'll do the 2 poison shots afterwards.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so here we go. Full re-rolls. Okay, all of them hit except for 1. Needing a 4. There we go. All of them hit. Now needing 3s. So, trying to decide what I want to do here. I need to re-roll 1. So I'm going to get rid of my CP.
Okay.
No choice on that. Oh, come on. There we go. 2 AP 4, sir.
5s.
There we go. So it's 4 damage minimum, and then we roll. So that's going to be 8 damage into him.
Okay.
So does he blow? Sorry about that. I should have.
Nope, you're okay.
Well, he didn't blow. Okay. Then the 4 shots coming in from poison at your boy, Mortarian, re-rolling. Okay, all hit, and then wounding on 6s because you are not infantry.
Correct.
Nothing. Good talk. Alrighty. Still got. Did I fire? I did fire everything here. You just were amazing. Okay, with that in mind, so that fired. I'm just gonna have to pick him up by charging, but that does give me a pain token though, from taking out that one. So and then I got 1 on 2, which I'm gonna have to charge these things and just see if I can pull it off, right? What else do I got here that would be useful? I'm trying to think here. That did its thing. That did its thing. I should have grenade strategy when I had a chance. Oh yeah, and then these 2 guys, 4 shots going into here. Okay. Okay.
Not within 6, so you're good.
Yeah, but they hit on 4s normally, if I remember
okay.
correctly. 1 AP none.
Love that.
Yes, you do. I need to start putting them back. I'm starting to collect a pile again. My reputation is quickly coming back. Okay, so that's done. The other units up in the sky. We're on turn 2 on my side, and you're already Overwatch, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, and then now that they've shot, I need to move them before I forget, and then you get lots of free pickups. Okay, so I'm gonna go around because they got fire and fade for free.
Yes.
So they just moved D6. Yep. Oh, and I forgot to move the squad. Shoot the squad at here.
Yeah.
So we'll do that in a second. These guys will just jump back here on the point, and 6 inches from there. So actually, I'll go this way because you can see me there. So I want to make sure you can. Okay, so there's that, and then these units will move their 6. They're gonna come up this way, And this unit will just follow back this way. Okay, good enough. And then let's finish up that shooting because I totally forgot about it. And actually, they did some work over there. This side failed with more votes, and that side did fantastic with less. Isn't that beautiful? Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and fire the hex marker at you. We're within 6.
Yes.
So
we are still -1 to hit as well.
Yeah, because we're within that stinky range.
No, we use the strap.
Oh, that's fine. We missed anyways. Let me go get their weapons back up. Okay, well, we got the flamer. Let's get that on you. We get 6 flamers. Your toughness is?
Toughness 5.
That's the scary part. Okay, so we need 5s and 6s because this is strength, of course, 4. And then it's AP1 torrent, so ignore your cover.
Ignore cover.
And here we go. 5s and 6s. We got 2.
A couple of them there.
2 of them. And they,
We're on 4s.
yes, go ahead.
Break them up.
You bastard.
I only know how to throw bricks tonight, my friend.
That's everybody coming on this channel. They're all throwing bricks at me, and I'm like, please stop it. Okay, so that's done.
You're a gracious host. That's the least I can say.
I'm gonna give everyone the old house dice, and I'll use the new ones. That's what's gonna be. It's like that's your pile over there. Don't touch mine. Alrighty, so that's done. That's done. Because we're doing the teleport homers here. And I just need to charge you so I can get behind enemy lines over there. Not behind enemy lines, but I can get, I don't really need it actually, because I'm already engaged. So there's no real reason to charge you that way. Okay, but I need to charge you to pick up that vehicle. So we are in charge o'clock. So first thing we'll start with my friend over here, the Archon, charging into your boat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Or, he's in there on 7.
Yep.
We'll just go ahead and bring him, since it's 7, we should probably measure. I just want to bring him like as close to this point as possible.
Yeah.
And if he pulls off a miracle, I will be forever grateful.
Yeah, you can go quite a ways.
Is it over here?
Yep.
Okay, or right on the point.
Not quite on the point.
Okay, we'll be like that, and then of course I can go towards it if I manage to kill you. My racks in front of you will obviously charge you, and they make it, so they'll just.
Are you? Those are the ones doing the action?
No, the action inside the building.
Oh, okay.
And then this one, the one I brought out from a boat.
Nope, you're okay.
So yep. So since they came out of a boat, they'll have lance, so that'll be really helpful here. Yes, because they came out of that boat. What else I gotta do here? We're not charging here because you're just gonna pick it up, so there's no reason. Those are all done. That's all done. That's charged. I want to keep them alive as long as I can, so I'm not gonna charge you there. Alrighty, so there we are. I gotta decide how I want to do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empower the Archon because he gets full rerolls to hit, and because he's not a part of a squad, he won't get the rerolls to wound.
Sure.
Is that really? No, that's not worth it. He hits on 2s. So if he had a squad, it'd be better. So either way,
it hits on 3s because you're in my stink.
No, agreed. Yeah. So I'll give it to the racks because they'll need the rerolls. Better. Okay, so let's start with the Archon. He's got 5 attacks, hitting on 3s now, and I'm really hoping he can pull off a miracle here. I could use 2 more pain tokens, guys.
Let's see it.
Okay, here we go. So he drops 1, not bad.
Drops 2. It's on
3s, yes, thank you.
Yep, you're okay.
And then now, you
T11.
So it's gonna be 6s, and I need it.
Let's see it, baby.
Come on, I'm gonna just warm up for a while. 10 minutes. Nothing. Well, he at least ties you up, which is a useful trait right at the moment. We'll see, so there you go. This is what really matters, anyways. Get you off that point. So we've got racks. They have 2 attacks each, I believe, but we're about to find out for sure because I still have them up. So yep, racks have 2 attacks each. Anti-infantry 4 though, so that's nice to know. But I'm gonna have just rerolls to wound, and we'll see if I can make this happen. I think you might slip by me here, but I'm tied you up, so that's what we need. And I got 10 OC on the point, which is good. Actually, 12 because of the other unit inside the building. 1, 2, that's 8, and then 1 more. These 4 rerolls to hit.
And whatever these normally hit on, they're hitting on 1 way.
Yeah, so they're hitting on 3s normally, now going to 4s. 4 rerolls to hit. Okay, they really, really liked hitting you. I need this when he comes to the wound phase, guys. Okay, so
Dropping 2, hey, we like that.
Yep. Now this is wounding on 6s, sadly, because you're not anything else. And then it's AP 1, so I'm 1 damage. Yes. I need to at least get 2 6s so I can potentially get you. So let's try it.
Ooh.
I got 1 6. Better than nothing. And so your 3-up save, sir.
Oh,
Yes. Does he blow up?
Oh man, I got 1 CP.
You know you don't care. Let that go. Just let it go.
We'll let it go.
Woo! Oh, and he didn't blow up. That's the part that you're really worried about.
Thought about it.
Yeah, it's always scary. Thank goodness. Okay, so that is another pain token. So we got one back. And we're good there. Alrighty, sir. I believe that is it. I'm going to score this up here real quick, and then we're going to continue on. If you'll check chat, make sure they're all good.
Certainly.
When you get a moment. And then, let's see. So you got that, and then I got teleport homers. Whee! And then we got another baby engage. Whee! Okay, and then we got your points. We got my points, and we are... Oh, I should have realized that. I could have stole this point from you for points, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Alrighty, so we're back. I'm going up to 1. You're at 2 now?
I am at 2 now. You are correct, sir.
Okay, so you're at 2. Perfect.
Give me one moment. I'm just going to score it up on my half.
Yeah. No worries.
Point in the center. We're engaging in 3/4.
Yep. I'm going to check the chat while you look that over.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the stacking ballistic skill modifier with
Is
the -1
brutal.
to hit is super brutal. Somebody in chat was talking about it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. No, it is brutal, but I managed to have Rax pull off a miracle, so there is that.
I'm going to draw some cards. We're going to get Defend Stronghold and Secure No Man's
Well,
Land.
that's an easy 3 points off the bat.
Potentially, we do have this Archon right here.
Yeah, well, yes, because when that combat happens, if you let it happen, obviously, if I manage to get you, then I'm going to take the point.
Yeah.
So.
And then Secure No Man's Land. Just hold 1 in No Man's Land. 2 objective markers in No Man's Land.
Yeah, so there's 1 over here, there's 1 over here, and obviously the 1 in the center. So you just have to pick your targets.
Okay. All right. Well,
let's get to your turn, and then let's see here. I need to give you your beginning turn. You have 2 points right now, so that'll give you 6 points for that. And so Sights of Power. Here we go, and then let me know what you draw when you draw it.
Oh, I just drew it. Secure No Man's Land.
Oh, you
and
did.
Defend Stronghold.
I just pretend like I know what's going on here. I don't even pay attention, clearly.
You are A-okay.
Oh, I know. I like to just make fun of myself for really not paying attention. Let's see. Deploy Teleport Stronghold. Stronghold, where are you? There you are. Okay, so we can get out of that. I'm going to give you Stronghold because I ain't getting there. Well, no, I might get there. So it depends on what you do.
Yep.
So that's a good point. It will be, and he has a pain token, so it could be interesting.
Very, very interesting.
But you could bring over those stinky boys to harass me. But they have no OC, right?
They do not have OC.
So there's at least that. And if they pick up my guy. Did you fight back over there, though? I don't remember you fighting back.
Oh, no.
You're definitely going to be hitting on, your bracket is all hell. So,
yes.
But that's good, at least.
Hitting on 5s.
Good talk about all the...
Strength 6.
Yep.
Probably because you're -1. Ooh.
1 damage and his invulnerable's gone. Why? And I can't use a CP to save it, so he takes 1 damage?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he's down to 3. Well, now he's a much easier target to deal with now. This is the opposite of what normally happens with my Archon, so this is starting to scare me.
Alright, so...
And I did a very good clap back this turn, so I'm feeling a little better.
You just come up with Morty.
Yeah.
Do your best.
Yep. My guys give him the middle finger and hope for the best.
No, we are stickied on this objective.
Oh, you were
now.
sticky on it? Okay.
No, I'm not. I wasn't before.
Does the boat do it?
I am now. Every unit in my army does.
Oh,
That's
that
not a
is
nerve
hot.
demon.
And this is a wound on somebody, right?
Yeah, that's on that guy.
Perfect. Yeah, no, that's really good. Having that sticky is amazing.
So boats below.
Oh, he's gonna pick up friends, huh?
No, just gonna move just in case I draw like engage or something like that.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
These guys will run.
Yeah.
Nope, you're good.
No, I know.
It's a habit.
I know it is, right? Like when I first met you guys, I used to roll in a tray, and then after playing enough with you guys, I roll on a table normally.
Yeah.
It's only here that I don't do that. So that's the crazy part. I'm gonna go check on chat while you're doing that.
Absolutely.
And just so you guys know, like, so we're going into someone who's been playing Death Guard for, like, as far as I know, forever, and it really is his
army.
It really is his army. And then we're gonna play Death Guard again on Sunday, but we're gonna go into Warren, so a little bit different potential play style. That'll be fun to see. I was tempted to play Tau into him, you know, because that would be like hilarious. But I need more time with my Druhkari.
Yes, sir.
I think after like this month's over, we'll see a lot. We'll see Druhkari, but not as often.
Sure.
You know, gotta mix up that stuff. Well, you know, it's crazy. There's so many archons out there, if you will, that think Druhkari are bad. It's like depends how you play them. If you play them the way that I've learned to play them, they are not bad. They are.
Oh no, I think new Druhkari are quite good.
Oh yeah, I'm at 1 CP, and you're dropping down in front of me to put a bunch of OC on there. You got 6 OC on the point at the moment that I can see at least.
You know, I'm getting out like this. I should just measure 8 inches and then put
Yeah,
them in that
yeah.
part.
Yeah,
That's okay.
because I've got 12 OC on the point right now.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. That's the question I have. Do I do it? The Flamer's not going to kill anyone, so it's not worth it.
Okay.
This is a full man squad. I don't really want to play with them right now. So there we go.
Decisions are tough.
Yeah, they can be. Oh, they're moving that way. Dirty bastards. Of course, you can keep 1 foot on the point. Of course, make sure you're outside of the inch of the hole,
Absolutely.
which includes the nosy bit.
Certainly.
Yeah. I got you there, though. And for those who ever wonder, the map is... So the table is uniformly square, but the mat has shrunk in one corner, so it is not square completely. Which I'm just like, why? Why, table? Why'd you do it? That is so hilarious that you're over there. And that is the one that does not have fights first?
They do not have fights.
So that's good to know.
That is correct.
Okay, and I'm going to keep my 1 CP for now, till it matters. We're coming out hot. I got you now. What shall you do?
Okay.
I'll fire 1 Dark Lance as Overwatch. That would be like, why, bro? Oh, man, that silver you use is really shiny.
Yeah, I need to throw some wash on it. Get her dirtied up just a little bit.
I mean, it is Death Guard. It shouldn't look that pretty.
No. You know, that's
like
what
this.
my thought was,
This
too.
metal's the only thing resistant to. You know? Oh man. Well, you did move up there, so I will do a Hail Mary Overwatch there.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be 6 shots coming in, and we'll just see if this pays off. I just need 1 6 will turn it into 2, so that's always nice. Okay, so here we go. Overwatch, 6 shots going in there. Exploding 6s. We got 2 6s, so we got 4 hits. And then these are wounding on 3s. Sure. Okay, that's 3 saves, sir. AP is 1.
Yep, and ignores cover.
No.
Okay. 3s, gonna fail 1. 2
2
damage.
damage. 2
Okay.
damage. That'll shrink it down a little bit more.
Take another guy off here.
Oh, and did you battle shock them at the beginning of the turn?
Let me battle shock them.
Because this one's fine, but that one is real
Yes.
small.
No, that one is very small. So we're leadership 6, and we're +1 to the roll.
You pass it for days.
We're good either way. And
Yep.
let me battle shock
Yep,
this
please.
guy as well. No, he's
Okay, so that'll give me another pain token.
Yep.
And we forgot to... did you battle shock him at the beginning of your last turn?
No. Did he?
Because he was down to 1 health.
This guy. Yes.
Yeah,
I did
not Mortarian.
Oh, the tank. I did.
Yeah, okay,
battle shock.
perfect. Then
Yep.
we're good. I couldn't remember.
Nope. You're a-okay.
Woo! Okay, so that is a lot of movement. We're definitely now saying where it was turn 2 that was key. Now it's turn 3 is becoming brutal. We are definitely going to punch each other to death here.
All right. So that looks like
Okay.
basically a movement phase.
It does.
So we're gonna go spend our CP here to use grenades.
And give me 1 second now that I'm thinking of it. I spent my never mind. I don't have it anymore. Go ahead.
Nope, you're good. I will not gain a CP. I will spend a CP, so I'll go down to 1.
Perfect. And I'll adjust that over here. I know you guys can't see it. Will should tell you the score at the end. It'll make it more exciting. I am taking Druhkari. Don't look at my list. Do you not make anything to mess with me. I will be mad. No. You know, if you beat me because you made a list, you're going to lose to somebody else because you didn't make a general one. So I'm okay with it.
You're right.
But that's correct, Isaac. I will be doing that. And so there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. And I'm at 0. You're at lots.
So grenades out of the middle. We're gonna throw the grenades into the boat.
That is a jerk move.
We're gonna get 2 grenades.
2, so it's down to 8 now. So I'll just grab these ones here from Tabletop Titans because they'll be really simple. 2 4s. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that was a sexy burp there.
Yes, sir. We'll use our free grenade strat over here.
Oh.
We're going to hit the boat that's loaded.
Well, there's 2, but yes.
Yeah, the boat that's in front of us.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
That grenade's a little better for 4.
Okay, so 4. Jeez. So it's down to 2.
All right.
This is getting scarier by the second now.
Let us shoot some guns.
And then I gotta spend your CP for you. Boom. And boom.
So,
yeah.
Mortarian's gonna shoot everything into just the guys in front of him.
Okay.
Here's his D6 attack for 1, hitting on 2s,
Definitely.
and strength 7.
So wounding. Yep.
1. Oh, sorry. It is -2.
No worries. We are gonna do our 6 up invulnerable. Oh, it was there, and then it shifted again.
We thought about it.
Okay, and now how much damage is that?
Let me double check that. I apologize.
No, it's fine. You haven't played in a while. The fact you're even back playing makes everyone in the community happy.
You absolutely love it.
We were tired of seeing you playing Pokemon. What was it again?
1 damage.
1 damage. Oh, shoot. Okay. Rolling. We felt it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just pull the guy right here.
And then here's the lantern.
Oh, it has a lantern. He's like in the darkness.
1 hit, and strength is 14.
I don't think it matters when you roll a 6.
Yeah, we're good.
You're good. 1 damage?
Is 3 damage on this one.
Oh, okay. So first, 6 up. We made it this
Woo,
time.
let's go.
No sudden changes in the
Who
dice.
needs the feel no pain?
Exactly.
All right. So
Exactly. I'm talking about my youngest daughter now.
we're gonna move to these plague marines.
A
They're
scary
gonna
bunch.
shoot probably at the damaged boat. That seems like the thing to do.
That does seem like the thing to do, fine sir.
Here is. Let me double check. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the injector pistol. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s, I'm assuming. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
This is the plasma pistol squad. Not hitting on that.
Yep.
Here's the heavy flamer.
Okay.
For 1 shot. Strength 5.
So, nope.
And the heavier flamer for 2 shots. Strength 7.
Okay, 1.
1.
AP?
AP is 2 damage.
Oh, this is really scary.
Yeah.
So, it is going to be up on our 6th invulnerable save. Oh, and don't forget for a future -1 we hit.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. I was like, well, you missed so much, it never came up.
Hey, we rolled a lot of 1s there, baby.
Okay, so normally we're a 4 up. Going up to a 6 up. Can we save it? Oh, so close. Okay, so then do we blow up? Nope. We thought about it for about a second. And then let's see if anyone catches the shoelaces on the way out. I know, right?
I'm excited.
1 guy dies on the way out.
I saw all those 6s
Actually,
and my brain was
actually,
like,
nobody dies because one of the incubi have 2 wounds, and I will give that guy the wound.
Sure.
So that'll be the right answer. That's right here. Let's measure away from you. 3 inches will get me right here. So I'll mark that with a dice. Boop, boop. Pull you off the board. Okay.
And they do have fights first?
No.
Oh,
If they did, I would sure tell you. But no, they don't have fights first. They just have, they're just, brutal in combat.
Yeah.
Kind of situation. So we'll see if it matters. It probably will.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably will.
Let's see how. We'll see.
Okay, so we're gonna go the 4-man squad that's over here.
Yep.
They're just gonna shoot into the racks.
The rack stand in front of you,
Yeah.
smiling at you.
Here's the injector pistol.
Okay.
Not the hit.
Yep.
Not -1 to hit on
No,
these guys,
not
correct?
the
Okay.
troops.
Here's the hyper blights for
Ooh.
6 shots.
That's gonna be brutal. Now this isn't Harlequins. If it was -1 everywhere to hit, I'd be very happy.
We'd
camper.
be, yeah.
And this would be a lot harder fight across the board.
These are 3s. 5s are good.
Yep.
And then strength 7.
That's all of it.
Yes, sir.
AP?
AP is 2, I believe.
Okay, so 6 up in vulnerable save. Oh,
let's
we
go.
only failed 1.
2 damage on that.
Okay, so we'll roll 2 dice. Holy cow, that's what I needed. We fail 1, we pass 1. I don't think racks have, even the leader has multiple wounds. If it does, I know where it's going. Let's just double check.
Fair.
It appears that they all just have 1 wound.
Okay.
So, you just pop 1, which is actually amazing. I can't believe that didn't. That's all that happened. Anything else?
Yeah, I've got 2 flamers in there.
Oh yeah, that's where the thing might change everything.
Here's the heavy flamer for 2 shots.
Yep.
For 2 wounds. Anti-infantry 2.
Yep, that's a good flamer. AP nothing? AP something?
AP 1.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because you're in cover. I guess I have Torrent. So
Yeah, you have Torrent. So we'll just go 6 invulnerables. We didn't pass them.
1 damage.
1 damage each, so 5 up, feel no pains. Nothing. So 2 more go out of there. Go ahead. What you got next? We got 2 down now.
Heavier Flamer for 5 shots.
Woo! This one really wants to get them.
These are Strength 7. Missing 1.
Okay.
These are AP 2.
Yep, so just 6 ups. We save 1.
And these are 2 apiece.
Okay, so 6 dice in. And let's see if you pick them all up. Which, we saved that.
Yeah.
So you kill... This just kills a rack each. So that kills 2 racks. You killed 4 plus the 1 from the 1 shot, right? So I think that's the whole unit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get another pain token for that.
Some would say we're racking up the pain tokens.
Oh, I'm gonna put this top down so nobody has to see me and my bald head. Okay, here we go. Voila. I'm gonna go do that. That was an interesting thing to happen. Alrighty. Okay. Pull this. We get these guys out.
Now for the funniest shooting we could have.
Okay.
We're going to shoot this into here.
Go for it.
We're going to shoot our Top Gun, because obviously we can't shoot it into combat.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to be -1 to hit no matter what. Oh, yeah, because we're so bracketed anyway.
Yeah, you're bracketed no matter what.
We're going to try to shoot it at these racks in the building.
From where? From what?
This one.
Oh, he's out of line sight
Yes.
street. Okay. So he's sitting on what, 4s? Or?
He'll be hitting on 4s, yes, sir.
Okay. So wait, hold on. It's -1 to hit. Did these stack at all? Because you
No,
got bracket plus.
It's just -1 to hit because we're bracketed, and then -1 to hit because we're in combat.
Perfect.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. We're good then.
So here's the 2 side guns and the nipple gun going into the guy.
Wait,
It's
hold
on 4.
Oh, into the guy in combat.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Nothing there.
Nothing there. Good.
Here's the
Thank
nipple
goodness.
guns. 2 hits there. Strength 5. Should be 2 wounds.
Okay.
EP is 1.
Okay. So 5 ups. How much damage are each of these? 1.
Just 1.
Okay. So he'll at least live. He only takes 1, so he's down to 2.
Yes, sir.
I'll flip that dice while you're doing the next thing.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate your help.
Yeah, anytime. Here's the Top Gun for D6 plus 3.
Well, I'm glad it's just that plus 3. Plus it's blast.
How many guys are in
There's
there?
a 5-man squad.
Okay.
So this is all
So
like
it'll
this is
be-
literally an MSU army.
4s. Ooh. Just throw another one here.
Okay, so 1.
And it'll go straight through with lethal hit.
Okay, and so AP 3.
AP 1.
AP 1.
But you're in cover.
I'm in cover, so down to 0. I don't remember what their base save is. It is a 6 up no matter what.
Okay.
So I guess it was all good. So it fails that.
Yep.
And it's
2
just
damage.
2 damage, so 2 dice for a feel no pain.
Yeah, our profiles are so all over the place.
Yep. So I'll pull the one guy, and then we'll. Why is there one? Did you shoot them before?
I don't think so.
We'll just then it'll be fine this way because I was like I don't remember you ever shooting them.
Since they're infantry, I just remembered this.
Yes.
They'll take a battle shock test.
Oh, for being hit?
Yes.
That's fine. They're yep. Luckily they're already done with that. We pass.
Okay. Yep. Any infantry that gets hit with the Top Gun. I think I just shot at boats last.
Yeah,
time.
last time you were shooting at boats. The turn before that, you killed that squad, so it didn't even matter. Okay, righty then.
We will not shoot the bolters because we can't see anything. We'll shoot this big squad just into the 5 guys in front of us here.
Just roll the flamers if they're in there.
Yeah.
That'll tell me everything I need to know.
Here's the heavy flamer for 3.
Oh, that's good enough. Almost.
2s.
Okay.
2 at AP 1.
So 5 ups. Okay, 2 are dead.
And
Put them there.
The heavier flamer for 3.
In theory, this should do it.
Strength 7 for 3. AP 2.
Okay, so 6 ups. We made 1, and so there's 1 guy left.
Yes, sir.
And then what's coming next?
Here's the hyper blights for 5 shots.
Woo! Yeah, I'll just pick the unit up now. I mean, I can't speak, but yes. Unless you roll real bad, I guess.
No, it seems real hot.
Okay. You don't like poison weapons on the board. They're kind of being scary.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Oh, so, okay. So that's
Shot,
done.
Shot,
Yep.
shot. Well,
Yep.
that's pretty much all of my shooting.
We are playing fast and quick. Good stuff. Alrighty, so now your charges.
We're going to try to charge the idiots in.
Okay, this one will be a little longer because you got to get around my friend.
Yep.
You go 2 inches that way and then 2 inches there. It looks like a 6-inch charge. Nope.
I got a CP for that. I believe it's my last
I think,
one.
yeah, I think it's your last one.
Bam, bam. Oh, I keep gaining myself CP. We're going to toss these back into the bet.
Please fail. No!
Oh, boxcar.
You were running so far. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah. That's the scary part.
Wiggle on in there.
This is going to be rough. Rough.
Make sure we put the right weapons in first.
I made one tiny mistake on the board, I think, overall. Well, I might have been a little too aggressive, but that's okay. I had to be a little bit. I'm just so fragile to your army more than any other army.
Yeah.
It's all good.
We will charge the Rex in the middle with Mortarion.
That's fair enough. Yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Shouldn't be any way that we can't get there.
Yep.
We're going to charge this boat with these guys.
Understood. Go right ahead. 8 should definitely get you there because you're just outside of an inch. Oh no, that's a wound you're carrying on this guy. I keep forgetting about.
Nope, you're okay.
I really need these guys to hold out from your crazy amount of attacks. That's what I definitely need. That's okay. Alrighty then.
The Nurglings are going to try to charge the Archon.
How dare you, sir?
They must.
They see the bloodlust. Oh, you dare. This is bad. Real bad for my Archon. He don't have his 2 up now, so he's relying on a 4 up. Oh, I may die.
Alright, we're going to touch them there and just keep them trapped in. Lace them all up real good. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that was the most successful charging turn I've ever had in my life.
It really is. This is the time. When you come on Improbable Wargaming, it's all about whooping Steven this month.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. If I was upset about it, I shouldn't be playing.
That's very fair.
Especially when it's a practice game. It's like, this is just my life.
We are going to start with the Nurglings because they're by far the most important combat here.
How dare you say that?
Yes.
I hope my Archon explodes then.
I'm putting a lot of value on the Archon.
Yeah. Well, besides 2 up, I'd agree with you.
Hitting on 5s, but really 6s.
Okay. Wonderful for me, I guess.
And then these should be shrink 3.
So 4s you need. So those all drop.
You will be -1 toughness.
How dare you, sir? Okay, AP nothing.
AP 0.
Yeah. So we just we need to make one of these.
Seems right. Which
is 4 ups.
Seems like you should.
I mean, well,
yeah.
So he's down to 1. Okay. Go ahead, your next fight. We'll deal with that later. And I'll go ahead and give you your points for a few things you've done. So we got secure no man's land for sure. Well, no, you came this way, so you abandoned that point. This way.
I'm stickied on it.
Oh, so then you're fine. I'll give you your points for it then. Defend stronghold gets you 3 because what else is going to happen there? Unless some miracle happens. And then we'll deal with it then. And then you got 2, so you get the full on that. So you get 8 points this turn for your secondaries.
Seems pretty good. All right, so we've got the 5 heavy weapons coming out of here.
Yep. And then tell me, like, a lot of AP coming?
It's all AP2 damage 2, strength 8.
I will, just in case, I will put up a 4. No, I can't. I can only do it in the shooting phase, so no, I can't do it. Never mind. Oh, and you have to battle shock here.
Oh, sure.
You're fine. All day fine.
All right. Here's the heavy weapons going into the boat.
Yep.
Looking for 4s, but really 5s.
Oh, it's talking dirty to me. Lots of lethals.
So lethals, and these are all misses.
Okay, it's a little better.
And then we're strength 8.
And that's T8.
T8. So you'll be T7 because you're sticky.
Okay. Well, the 3 yes and the 2 no.
So 5 at AP2.
Okay, so this is gonna be 5 ups.
Ooh.
We saved 3 of them, so we take 4 damage.
Yep.
So we're down to 4. Okay, go ahead.
So we've got.
Start throwing the dice back in the skull again. So you like that Space Marine helmet I printed, huh?
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah, I've got an Ultramarine one too, and then I was thinking about picking up the Mark 8 or whatever it is, Mark 9 or
sure. These are 3s, but really 5s and 6s.
Yeah. Okay.
And then these are only strength 5.
So 5s and 6s. That was really good.
AP 1 on these, 1 damage.
Okay, so now we're up on our 4s. I gotta save a lot of these. Actually, I did save a lot of these, so 2 more, I'm down to 2.
Sure.
If you could hold out my boat, I would love it.
We've got 1, 2, 3 guys with knives.
Yep. Okay.
3s, but really 5s.
Okay. We got 2 autos.
And strength 4. So
2 what? The boat again?
Yep.
Yep, so these are the only ones.
AP 0.
AP 0, so 3 ups. I need to pass all but 1.
Sure.
3 ups, come on. We pass them all.
Hey, there we go.
Finally. Okay, any other combat you got?
We've got this combat.
I hope you fail.
That's very fair.
Oh, gosh. Well,
Okay.
but they're battle shock, so I can't put anything on them because you blew the boat up they were in. But they got out of a boat, so in theory they have lance?
Sure.
I don't know. And you know, I've never checked, like, I think a pain token will work on a battle shock unit, but I'm not 100% sure. Someone tell me in the chat if you know. That would be great to know.
It's not a stratagem, so I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, well, they've changed some of the rules about some of this. Like, you know, because when they're battle shock, they can't count as a unit doing it in a quarter. They can't do actions. They can't, you know, so there's so many things they can't do.
Sure.
Which initially I was kind of mad about this, but now I'm used to it.
Yeah.
It's the norm.
No, I understand. Here's our 3 normal plague weapons.
You can't be here, by the way. And you're going to have to, these can't be here either because we're within an inch of the hole.
No worries.
So we have to put them kind of back like this.
Yeah.
And then, because if you pile in, then obviously it's there.
Sure. So here is our 2 plague weapons then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried to make it where you couldn't really pile in.
No.
Because I knew this is the target you wanted. So at least I was hoping.
So 3s, but really 5.
Ooh, I like it when you roll some bad ones. Okay, because, yeah, you got 5 guys that can fight.
And then strength 5.
So, yep.
These are AP 1.
Okay, so these are going to be 4 ups. There's 4 guys, so here we go. We save 2, and we will kill the leader and kill one other guy. So there we go. And we'll pull from here. Meow, meow. Okay.
And then here's our 2 heavy weapons.
Okay, yeah, who's got what here? There was those knives, or what was that?
These are the bubotic weapons.
Okay, so this is the bubotic. Then who was swinging?
These are heavy weapons. These are bubotic.
Oh, okay, go
Those
for
are
it.
what we're swinging.
Okay, understood now.
Here's the heavy weapons.
Yep.
Oh, just 2.
Just 2. Okay, yeah. AP locks.
AP 2.
Okay, so it's on their 5 up invulnerable save.
Yeah.
We see them both.
Ooh. And then here's our.
Sorry about that, brother.
No, you're good. Here's our 1 guy with a knife.
He's like, shing, shing, shing.
Okay. One will go straight through, and then
that wounds.
Yeah.
You're definitely putting me on 2s.
AP 9.
We pass them both.
All right.
Alrighty. So, and before I forget, I need to battle shock that. Not battle shock them. Give them their pain token.
And we do have the fight with Morty.
Yeah. Go ahead and fight with Morty because I'm not pain tokening that. This is only when I want a pain token. I forgot about it.
Sure.
The Archon, I'm surprised he lived. I would never pain token him. I thought you were going to kill him.
Fair.
He's also surprised.
15 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Okay. 2s. Where's this? Oh, Morty. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm like, what's happening? It's fine. Rax, you lived a beautiful life.
Strength 7.
That'll do.
AP should just be 1.
That's fine. 6 of them vulnerable saves.
Yep.
Let's see how many we can make this time with 4 guys. Well, we made a few.
Seems good. And then they're 1 apiece.
Oh, they're 1 apiece, so just roll them again.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, can we do it? Can we be annoying to Mortarian?
Seems likely.
We saved that many, but it picks up the squad. Oh. I need to save a little more than that. Okay, I get another pain token. So there you go. I knew they were going to die, but I was hoping maybe. That's me.
Hold now.
Yep, so we go grab ourselves another pain token to throw on the pile.
All
Boom.
right.
Alrighty, so we're going to fight back. There. Actually, this is done. We'll fight over there before your tank.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s now because you're mean to me.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, brother. This is not the time to do that. And then, of course, we are winning on 6s, and we're AP2. We're hoping, and we're praying. We got 1. Okay. AP2 India, sir.
5-0.
Oh, you
You're
dirty
disgusting.
bastard. Go ahead and fight over there, because it's your fight now.
Here's 3, looking for 4s, looking for 5.
Yep,
Excuse me. Strength 6, 1.
He's at 1 wound, people. Can he be annoying for a little longer? Huh?
Oh.
I will send the CP and hope I can get this.
Sure. 50-50.
Yeah. We got it.
Hey,
he's alive.
We're there. It was worth it.
Yeah. Whew, that was scary as all heck. Okay. I need him to stay there, keep that thing tied up for a bit. Just in case. Okay. Okay, we got 3 guys left. So we've... Oh, you know what? I forgot one thing. He still missed it. I forget. Never mind. It don't matter. Either way, so 3, 3, and 3. So there we go. Because there's 3 guys left. They are strength 4, but they got they fell out of the boat, if you will. Yep. So they got lance,
and they're -1 to hit.
That's fine. They get 4 rerolls, and they're also because they have AP3 now. Sure. So it'll push you up to your 5 for sure. And they're 2 damage each. So we got those missing, and then here we go. Ooh. They all wanted to do their thing. Now you're 6. Normally it'd be 5 6s. Now it's 4s. Reroll. Sure. That was the weirdest way I ever rolled in my life. Let's not do that again.
The cascade.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Those mini.
Okay.
Please.
6s.
AP3, 2 damage apiece.
You make 1 of them.
You crazy man.
Use 5.
Yeah, 5 of them. Okay. Pull as you desire. That was an amazing. Did the Archon go yet? Oh, the Archon hasn't fought yet, so that's right. Here it will matter because he has anti-infantry. Okay. So here we go. Hitting on 3s because you're mean to me.
Yep.
Rerolling. Okay, we only dropped 1 this time, so that's not bad. Wounding on 3s. Okay. This is, of course, AP3. And all of those. AP3, 2 damage a pop. Fine, sir.
3s when you do that.
Yeah, when I do that, it's pretty good.
6s. Nope.
Ooh, that's going to be the rest of them.
Kills a guy. These guys have...
Oh, they're
the characters.
Oh, okay.
So I'll lose a character.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
And it's going to be the one, of course, with a flamethrower stand there.
Yes, sir.
He's like, what? What are you going to do about this? Alrighty, so that actually went very favorable for me. Alrighty, so we got you for Secure No Man's Land because this is sticky. You obviously took that. Yep. So we got that all scored. I gave you your 3 for defending your home because I couldn't get it at all. All I want to do is kill that tank. I don't even care about the point. I'm never going to get something that draws 8 points, because I'm doing fixed. Yeah. So otherwise it would be really scary. Then I'd be like, please make these rolls. Alrighty, so we kill the 2 units, so we get 2 pain tokens. Boom, boom, boom. Voila. Okay. So we got you scored up. We're going into my turn. I'm back to 1 CP. God, my army's so hungry for this CP life. Okay. Sure. Oh, and at the end of your turn, this will go up in the sky. Okay. Because there's no reason not to. And I don't want you just to easily kill him with a flamer for some reason. Let's go into the bottom of turn. Or we're on turn 4 now, right? If I remember correctly.
No, this is the bottom of 3.
Oh, it is the bottom of 3. It just took a while. We were just having so much fun. All right, so we're at the bottom of 3. I have sticky and this, so that's me 6. Nothing empowering anything because I don't have time for that kind of stuff. So we'll give myself the 2. Boom, boom, and then let's see if we can pick Morty up because that's maybe that might be the right answer. And I definitely got to finish off that squad. And that fight, you pretty much, well, you didn't wrap and trap me, but it's still something to be concerned about. Alrighty. So I'm gonna give you guys top down. You can see what we're looking at. So right now, if I kill Morty, my life is gonna definitely be better. But do I have to kill Morty? The answer is no. Oh, and I didn't fight back with that boat. 3 attacks hitting on 4s. 2 hitting will be 5, but either way 2 hits. And this is strength 6, so 4s.
3s.
3s into your boys?
Yep.
Oh, nice. That's 2, no AP.
Good.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't do nothing, but it was fun.
It was worth it.
I don't know about that, but I like your generosity. Alrighty, so this is pretty darn obvious. This boat is just going to fly over here and touch that point, because why in the world would it not? And this boat will follow suit, touching the point right here, and being very nemesis. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Words, they're hard sometimes. Oh yeah, these are yours, please, and thank you.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm wondering, we had 14. If I get 20, well, actually, this one will go a little further. I really do want to get this engaged, so I want to get above here. So I need that engaged, and it doesn't need to do an action, and it's an assault weapon, so it still gets a fire. I like that. This will touch the point, so it can make it my sticky point. Voila. Oh, and I did learn something. Apparently, if you empower the boat, you empower everyone inside, which I didn't know that.
Interesting.
I was listening to Art of War talk about it, and somebody else was talking about it. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Okay, so with that in mind, what's that range on this flamer? I have to be aware
12.
of that. I don't want to move in within there, so that'll be easy to do. We'll put my 1 CP right here to mark that place. Alrighty, so these guys are flying over. Perfect. I'll fly over here, and we're just going to do the exact same thing again, but this time we really, really need to kill Morty and his friends. Well, mostly his Morty. That's really the real goal. Yeah, and they got so much movement. If I need to, I can jump back this way, so that's good. And then I'll move it this way so I can at least grenade strap you, because that's going to be important. Okay, and that'll stay back here, so at least I'm not too at risk. Let me walk around. Yeah. If he lives through what I've got for him, I will be impressed. Well, the dice have been a little different, you will. But yeah, is there a flamer still here or no?
There's 2 flamers there.
You dirty bastard. But I like it. Okay, well this guy's gonna come up with and support here. He's got a flamer. You know, he's not great in combat, but what he is T7.
Yeah.
And 7 wounds. So that makes him nice. This is not a pain token for us. So throw it over there. This will come over here. This needs to get out of here. That's what I need to do. That would be well worth it. I can move 14. So if I come out of this but I have the battle shock. So I need to roll the battle shock before I do anything on that, because that is the one unit that needs the battle shock. And if it doesn't, then he's staying there, because I ain't risking a 1 or 2. Okay, so he passes. Okay, and now we'll just go over there and move him. It's the only thing nice is elves have good leadership, even the dark ones. That's right. And there's a flamer in this unit too, correct?
Yes, there is.
Actually, in this case, I will move him this way, because this is sticky. I don't really need to worry about it. So yeah, this guy will go ahead and just blast away with its 14-inch movement, landing over here. Oof, right there. And then we'll go over here like that. This is, I mean, I could take that from Morty, and probably wise to start messing up your CP. But Morty can, well, you're not obviously going to use an action for Morty to empower that, because that'll, or is it just being there empowering it?
Just being there empowering.
So I do want to steal that, because that would be 9 points, and I don't really like that. So, but I need to figure out, oh, you know what, and yeah, so they'll charge through. Where are you at? Where's your flamer, so I can determine if you can see me or not?
Right here. There is a flamer here.
Okay, any other flamers?
Nope, just one.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll just make sure you can't see me on the other side, outside of an inch while I throw things on the ground. Okay, outside of an inch of Morty. Now we're scooting over here. We don't have to have too much. I just need to get one more guy on the point just to steal it from you. I don't see them charging. And the other guys will just stay against the wall, like so, and not do that. I'll decide if they're doing an action here in a moment. At least I got a big engage, which is what I really needed right now. This will do that. Yeah. Oh, and I gotta do a leadership check on him over there, my guy. I have 1 CP. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Well, because he will die if I don't do the thing. Well, we have to empower. We have to check it anyway, so let's just check it. He fails. It don't matter. I'm not putting strats on him anyways. That's done. That's done. That marks the distance of your scary stuff. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just really have to think this out. There's so much to decide. And I am not moving. He's basically kept me trapped here, because if I move, he's going to be like whoosh in a heartbeat, and I don't blame him. Okay. That looks good. At least I can kind of, well, you can go around me, so there's that, but at least I'm stealing the point away from you, which is good. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got tons of pain tokens. We will go ahead and do our thing. So pain tokens for sure. Pain token over there because we'll be shooting into that boat over there, and the poison weapons will go here. And then this unit has flamers, which will go there. And then, see, I've got so many pain tokens. I'm gonna probably get greedy here because I really do need to pick up things or I'm in big trouble. Let's do wait before that. Why?
And we are now at the 9-inch stinky range.
Yes. But that's also why I'm putting out so many pain tokens. I do have some mandrakes to put down, and we're gonna see if I made any or you made any room for me, because that does matter. So you blocked that off well. I think you kept me out still. So what I made a mistake. Well, no, they're just gonna have to do the action. I can't do what I want to do because of how mean you are. And that's all right. So we got that down. I have to bring them down. The other ones are in reserve, so I will have to drop these here. So as long as I'm outside their flame range, which I definitely am,
Yep.
Let's make them safe, though. I don't want to tempt you with a target that doesn't need to be tempted. Okay, so, and then just in case, one more turn. No, I'm fine, because I can move 6, and that'll be good. Alrighty, I think we are officially ready for some shooting. We have assault weapons on this back boat. He'll fire at your leader right in front of us.
You are within stinky range.
I'm aware. So it'll be, instead of 3s, it'll be 4s, right?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Can't help it. Stinky, you're just getting stinkier by the moments, if you will. Alright, well that was a terrible roll. We only hit once. But I hit to 6, so there's 2. Going here.
Toughness 5.
It's fine. It's anti-infantry 3.
Oh, we're good.
All day.
Okay, 1 save. AP 1, sir.
AP 1, no cover. Looking for a 4. He's going to take it. Damages
2.
2, down to 2.
Yep, and then these guys will fire here as well. Well, actually, the boat will fire here, and the guys inside will fire here.
Sure.
And the flamer, obviously, will go here because what else can it go? And poison will go here too, because that's the only 2 weapons. Probably should go there. Okay. Well, the rest went in, so that's good. I wish I rolled 1 6 at least, and then 3s. Be nice to me. So 2, please. AP 1.
4s.
Okay.
Take another
2.
2.
Yep.
All right,
So that takes care
care
of him. And then, of course, Flamer will just in the air, and the poison weapons too. So we'll get those out of the way. Dark Lance, of course, as always, is the Dark Dice, and Blaster going here. Okay, Dark Boy missed. Lance hits 3s. Rerolling it because that's not cool. Wounded. AP 4, sir, into your vehicle.
Go straight through.
Okay, rolling. And it'll take 7 damage, sir.
7 damage, down to 3.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna have to do the action. It sucks that I came outside the building now for that, but it is it is what it is. Yep. Okay, so we move on with our lives. And the other ones are in reserve, so they can stay until the end of the turn if they want the board. So I'll leave them there. Alright, so we are definitely gonna fire some stuff. Let's go ahead and start firing into combat over here. We're already within, we're going to be within stinky range, so we're -1 to hit.
Yep.
So, but we got 8 shots and re-rolling, so that's good. And that's going to be...
It's -1 to hit because I'm in combat?
No, it's -1 to hit me in combat, yeah.
And -1 to ballistic skill because you're in stinky range. So it's -2 to hit. Basically.
Oh, okay. Well, you're a dirty bastard. Lucky I have full re-roll.
Yes.
So this will matter. Okay, so we're going to pull the fails. We got 2 successful. Boom, boom. Oh, it was a 6. There we go. This is going to get harder already. There it is.
Ooh, let's go.
So I don't hit with this, but everything else hits. I needed that.
No, the 5 was good.
Their ballistic skill is base 4.
4, 5.
But they did move, so they would have been on 3. So no, that did work.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, we just have to play the math game. Alrighty, so wounding on 4s because they're anti-vehicle 4 into your friend.
Sure.
And these are okay. That's 8 damage into your boy there because they're dev wounds. Please don't blow up. The one time I don't want you to.
Nope.
Okay, perfect. That'll give me a pain token back, so I'm happy about that. Thank you. The poison weapons, of course, going into your friends in front of me. They both hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound, AP 1, sir.
Sure.
That takes 1 damage. It's nothing scary. Nothing that scary. Into your little boys there. Yep. And then we got number of shots from our first gun, this whatever the heck it's called. It's going to be 3. We got to pull this weapon up. This is the one I'm not 100% sure on because I brought him back into the list and actually, let me see if I refund that 1 pain token that he's in range of. He does. Another pain token. Boom. Because I almost forgot about it. There we go. Yes, let's go to my character and let's do the deed. Okay, come on. I'm too stuck on Rax. I've been on him for all the game. Rax. And there we go. So Chrono should be up top because of C. There you are. Alrighty, so the first one is Ignores Cover and Torrent D6. And it's 5. So we had 3. So this is going to whack you, baby. There we go.
Okay.
All wounds.
AP is...
AP is 1 damage each. So
4?
well, you failed 1. Failed 2. So 1 guy dies.
Okay.
And then I'll roll the next one, which is the Spirit Vortex, which is another... It's basically the same weapon. I should have rolled them together. Because they got... This one has Blast, though. So how many guys in that unit again?
10.
10. So...
It was 10 when it started.
Yep. So we get 2 in plus 2 extra dice because of the Blast. And this is Torn as well. Okay, this is Strength 5. There you go.
T5.
Oh, you're T5. My bad. There we go.
You're good.
I forgot that.
AP on this one?
Is 1 again.
Okay.
2 more guys. Or 1 more guy. Sorry. So 2 guys went down. Okay. Yep. That's going to be what it is. Pain, Parasite. Yep, we got that done. Alrighty, so that was the thing there. Let's go ahead and let's fire the 12 shots into your boys right here in front of me. See if we can make something happen. So,
sure.
I know it's -1.
Yep.
So that's fine. With this, so we're hitting on 4s. And anti-infantry 3, so that'll be nice. Let's go! Come on! Give me some love. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that misses. Everything else hits. And then we got 4 dice back in. Even better than I could expect. Boom. Thank you, dice, this time. Okay. Here we go. Warning on 3s.
Yes, sir.
I love my poison. Except when I roll bad. But it's not that bad. Okay, that many saves is AP 1 for you, sir.
Sure. Ignores cover?
No.
Okay.
But I just like saying my numbers.
Yeah. No, you're good. So we're going to fail 2 of them.
Yep, so 2 more die.
Okay.
2 more die.
And then it's 2 characters now.
Okay, perfect. I get another pain token then. Okay. That's interesting as all heck. Where are we at on any of my knowledge? And this is fired here, right? So Yep. And they did a halfway decent job. So there we go. Okay. With that in mind, it's time to shoot at Morty. I've been saving the best for last, if you will. So Morty's getting shot by 2 batches of my babies. It's all Dark Lances. He's 14 though, right?
He is toughness?
Yeah. I think he's really high, I bet. But I'm scared to find out.
Let me double check. So the guys in the back there are not going to be within stinky range.
I know, they're fine, but this one I have to roll separately because of that. But
yes, sir.
What's his toughness?
He's toughness 12.
Oh, so we wounded on 4s. Okay, that's more reasonable. We'll put poison weapons into him as well. Okay, so here we go. Hitting on 5s now, re-rolling because I'm in stink range.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got 2 hits, re-rolling. Okay, 3 hits.
Pretty good.
Okay, now wounding on 4s. Please love me. Okay, 1 is, and they're empowered, so it's just on your vulnerable save.
Yep.
Please fail.
4 up. No, damage is
3.
Okay, I got 3 5-ups. Gonna make 1 of them.
2 damage. What is he down to now, my fine friend?
He's down to 14.
He's so big and strong. Maybe I should have just ignored him. Oh well. Here we go next. So we got 4 more shots. Now hitting on 4s. Re-rolling. Okay, we still did the same amount.
Yep. Hey, they
now 4s again. Please roll hot, my friends. Please. There we go.
Ooh.
2 saves. Please do badly for me.
4s, 50-50.
Nope, you saved them both. Mortarion did not care. Alrighty. Oh, and then poison weapons. First ones that are on 5s. Going into Mortarion. 1 hits. Rerolling. Both hit. Now, because he's not infantry, 6s. We got 1 6 AP 1 for you.
3 up.
Okay, he takes 1 damage. Possibly.
Yep.
He takes 1, and then the last 2 shots of poison. Rerolling both of them this time. There we go. 1, and then 6 9. Okay, we just got a little bit of work into him. Okay, so now that everything's shot, I need to put the top down and move around real quick here.
As I say, don't forget to fire and fade those guys.
Yep. That happens at the end. So we'll pull all of our pain tokens out. We earned several though, so I'm happy about that. So not 9. If they move 9 inches, dude, they're just gonna move into the building. Sure. There's no reason for them to be over here, so they're just underneath. I'll put them up top to represent.
Yeah, you're good.
As they try to hold on, and then this guy's, he's got 12-inch movement.
10-inch movement.
Okay, so if he moves 10 next turn, he'll get to here. And then he'd have an easy charge, and I don't want that. So these guys will head this way. Because I don't want to have you be able to take my point when it's sticky. So we'll go here. And that's where I'm going to end up with that. Plus, I don't want you to get over here if for some reason you try to pick up my babies.
Yep.
Okay, that's done. Charge a clock. We got some pain tokens. I got 3 of them. We'll just put these down over here. Everyone knows they're on top. We'll leave the 1. Okay. There's no point in giving you to fight you over there because all you're going to do is kill a boat probably. I'm better to just let you deal with them on your next turn versus right now. Oh, did the guys inside the boat shoot yet? I don't think I did. Because that boat has a full squad in it. So I will shoot, but I'm just going to shoot at the closest character.
Yeah, you're fine.
So first we'll just shoot the poison weapons at him.
Sure.
And then we'll see what happens. So I'm in stink range. So here we go. Okay, so we got 2 hits. And then one was a 6, so it goes back in.
Sure.
And then 3s. There we go. 2 at AP 1. You got cover.
We love that.
Yep. And then Flamer. I always roll so low on Flamers. Okay, that's a wound. AP 1.
Nope.
Takes 1 damage. Okay, then we're going to fire what really matters. Poison weapons. The poison 2 guns in there. They both hit. 3s. 2 saves. No AP on this.
3s. Ooh, good and good.
Yeah, you're good. Then we're going to go Dark Lance and, Blaster. This is where it really matters. Okay, the Dark Lance misses this time. And this hits. We wound you. AP 4, sir.
Ooh, in cover with 6 up.
Oh!
Holy crap.
Oh! He should have been a dead man.
He should have been a dead man.
Alrighty, well that is what it is. All the shooting's done now. Now we got some other things to do. Holy cow. Oh, and I gotta move them, so let's get that done. This is a very, very fun game I'm having here with you, my friend.
This definitely back and forth.
Yeah, it's not over for me, and it's swung pretty hard one way, but we'll see what you can do with Morty. Morty's terrifying. So we're gonna just squeeze this way, because we want to have a little bit of protection from you trying to grab me with your hands. Alrighty, so they're just over there. Grab that pain token, toss it back that way. Okay, we're going to do some charges. This will go into that. Oh, that's so risky, though. That's a lot of good weapons in there.
Some decent weapons.
Let me look at him real quick to decide if I really want to. Well, I'd rather charge you because he's T7. He has a 5-up feel no pain. He's not easy to wound. You know what? You put him to 6, you're still going to have some difficulty. Let me look at his profile. Well, I just was on the profile, Steven. Let's look at his melee, because honestly, we just never use it. So, yeah, let's try that. So we go over here to melee. Melee is 4 attacks. It'll be 1 AP, 1 damage. Bro, why? Why? Because now I'll be hitting on 5s. Oh, this is rough, my friend. You put me in a hard spot with that decision. You know what? Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. We'll throw her. We're gonna charge. We're in. I will empower him once he gets there, and we'll just go like this, right there. He's empowered, and you don't have fights first, so there is that. 4 attacks. Hitting on 5s now. Re-rolling. Well, that was good so far. And there you go. So 1 hits. Now it's strength 5. You're 5, so 4.
Yep.
Nothing. Oh, well, he's there. Let's see how you can deal with him. Let me see if there's any other charges.
Yeah. Do your thing.
I'm just trying to think. No, yes. Actually, I almost forgot about this charge.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're in. So we're going to go ahead and just block you. That's really the real point of this. 3 attacks. I will I'll empower. It'll be fun. 3 attacks re-rolling is always fun. Okay, so 2 miss, 1 hits. Get that out of here. And that's 2 hits. And then 5s and 6s into your little guy.
Sure.
That is 1 AP 1 damage into your transport.
Do you mind just rolling me a 4-up save?
I will roll you a 2-up save. You save.
Okay.
These dice even obey me when I don't want them to. But yep, go ahead. What else?
Okay.
So
counting the number of weapons that I have over here.
he's like, how badly will I?
4,
your
5
old
heavy
booty.
weapons, 2 baby weapons. and 2
Alrighty.
knives.
Okay, so that will just get pulled for now and out of the way. This is going to be interesting. So at least I have taken the point from you from now. So I made it at least where you're not scoring anything besides 3 for primary on the next turn. So that's really good. And then his clapback will be terrifying, and then we'll go from there. As always.
Here's 4s, but really 5s.
Okay, yep, 5s are the autos. At least they don't do... Oh, man, that's a lot of 5s and 6s. Holy cow. T7.
Strength 8.
Okay.
AP 2, 2 damage.
Okay, let me look at him, because we got him up. AP 2, so it's going to be 5 up. And then he has Feel No Pain next. Okay, so he passed 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, I rolled hop back. Okay, and then how much damage are each one of these?
2 apiece.
Oh, you dirty bastard. We'll just roll it twice then. And I believe it's a 5 up. Yes, it's a 5 up. So first roll. Okay, so he takes 4. Woo. He takes 7 total. So that should be enough to kill him, which it does.
Holy cow.
Does he blow up? No. That's not... So I guess I should have just stayed out. But we tried. It was terrible. Oh, well. Whew, those guys are brutal.
Yeah, the Plague Marines kill. We are going to check and see if we're 3 inches from here.
You are.
Okay.
But you're only going to get 6 on the... Well, it'll be a total of 8, and I have 10 on the point, so at least there's that. Because I got the 2 guys in, and then these guys here, which they should be just right here.
Oh, no, there's only 4 guys in this squad.
Oh, yeah. So it'll be 8 on it, and then you're putting 8 on, so it'll be neutralized.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I would rather you have still not scored, so I'm good with that. Alrighty, so that was all that craziness. And did you remember you have to stay outside of an inch because there's a guy right here on the wall?
Yeah.
Just be aware of it. And not that you couldn't touch the point, you still can. I just don't want you to crowd me.
Nope.
It's like, get your stinky self back over there. Alrighty, this is intensely insane. All right, putting all the dice back.
Here, I'll run you over with the truck real quick.
What?
Truck runs you once, truck fails to run you.
Perfect. I like it when you don't run me over as well as you'd like to.
It's very good.
Okay, so let's.
Oh, you got
ahead.
Archon to fight into Nurglings. I got.
Oh
Nurglings fighting
yeah.
Archon.
Oh,
Go ahead.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you chose a fight there. That's why.
Yep.
Okay, so 5 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
-1 to hit, -1 to your weapon skill because we're Nurglings.
So you mean hitting on
Hitting on 4s.
4s?
Yeah.
You brutal bitch.
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. And I used all my pain tokens already. So here we go. Okay, 2 hits. And then this is your
T3.
So I'm winning on 4s because it's that little weapon.
Yeah.
So 1, it's AP 2,
It's a 6
2 damage.
Nope. Take 2.
Okay, then you're clap back, which is going to be the sad part of this.
We'll see if
And then while you're doing that, I'm going to score myself up because this one I got the full engage this time.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. And I have no CP. And then we got teleport homers. We scored again. And then we got full on that. And I think I'm missing one. Right? I don't think I scored the baby one here. No, I did. And then let's go back. What did I score here? Oh, the dogs. Ooh, let's see what we scored here. No, that's a teleport. That doesn't change.
Yep.
So then I go here, and I get 4. Yeah, that's 8. Okay, it just was like so weird.
Here's some 5s, but really 6s.
Okay.
So this will go straight through.
Yep.
And then these are strength 2.
Okay, so
4s.
1.
2.
Okay.
AP 9.
Yep. So our 4 ups. This is a time to really be tough. Be tough. He did. It was a good talk.
Yeah.
With
Really,
one wound,
way.
dude, he caused a lot of problems. So,
yes, he did.
So that's what I needed him to do, and he did his thing. Perfect. We still have 1 Archon on the board, and that is all. Oh, and that reminds me, Nope, it doesn't do it because you're not on the thing I need you to be on. Alrighty, so let's give us the normal view, top down. Voila.
Okay, so this is a dumb question. But,
I love the dumb question. Bring it.
We deployed in center, not in deployment zone.
What?
For teleport homers.
Teleport Homer is within 6 of the center, so you're already there, so you can do the action.
No. I'm asking you. Did you deploy homers in the center or in my zone?
No, I never was in here. I only did it here, and he was fighting, so
Yep, you're good. And then
I should have chose back there to get 1 more point.
big engage on this turn, correct?
Yeah, big engage this turn. So I've got a 9 and an 8 on those. And did I score my thing? It looks like I did, so we're good there. Now we're going to turn 4. Eventually, when I find it. There we go. Turn 4 on his side while he's figuring things out. And then we know you got 3 points right now. So there's that. Oh, no, actually, you don't have 3 points. Is that sticky?
That's sticky.
Okay, perfect. Then it's fine. So I will give you your 1 site of power. Boom, boom, boom. There we go.
And my missions are overwhelming force.
Okay, that's not hard to do.
And engage on all fronts.
That's more of a tricky one for you.
A little harder to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So
he's doing the thing. It's a scary, scary thing. And you saved that over here, didn't you, jerk?
Yep.
You big jerk. Alrighty, that's fair enough.
Okay, I do owe you Battle Shock in a couple of different places.
Please, pleasey weezy.
So let's start here.
Yep.
6. He should.
I think you made it. I think you're a 6 because most of these Marine armies are 6. And then you got those damn custodies.
Yeah, we're leadership 6.
Okay, perfect. You passed.
Okay.
Next.
These guys are good. Those guys are characters.
And they split up, so they're fine.
So I think that's where we're at.
Fair enough.
Okay, so overwhelming force, engage on all fronts.
Yep. Oh, I should give you those cards right now while I'm thinking of it. Well, wait, hold on. We're on turn 4 now, so I need to go to turn 4. Okay, so I gain a CP. You gain a CP. And there we go. We should be both at 1, right?
I got myself at 2.
No problem. I'll give you 2. It's easy to lose track. That's why we do this together.
You're fine.
And then where'd your cards go again? I got...
engage on all fronts, overwhelming force.
Okay, interesting. Well, overwhelming force you can definitely score. That's without question. So we got that. Okay, so... why did I just take that away? So, engage on all fronts. And overwhelming force, done. Okay. If you don't get an overwhelming force, I'm going to laugh.
I would be surprised, but stranger things have happened.
That is 100% true.
Okay. So what we're going to do...
Sure.
We're going to run this character.
Okay. That's already scary enough. And where are they running?
We'll find out after he's running far. He's going to run onto that point. So
okay, well, I will overwatch him as he tries to run by, so I'll spend that CP. And I'll take 6 shots coming at you, and we'll see if we can do anything to you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, because, yeah, he's going to get on that point, and that'll be annoying to a degree. So let's see. Only has 3 wounds. Perfect. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, come on. 6 shots. Coming at you. Okay, we got a 6 that explodes. Perfect. And then wounding on 3s.
Yes, sir. No love.
1 and a 2.
A 1 and a 2. That's crazy.
You needed it, so go ahead and put him on the point, and you're good.
We're going to sneak in there.
I can't believe that. I knew I'd get 1-6, so it would be 2 hits. I just needed to actually get you.
Step within 3 of the boat.
That makes sense. Whew, this is getting crazy.
Okay, so
yep, because it's sticky. You don't care about that. You don't want to run them?
No, just going to just fall back into the corner.
Okay, understood. Understood.
These are real happy for anyone uses future then.
Okay. He's not thinking.
So I move towards these, they run away.
What? No. Only when after they shoot.
Oh.
So this is your chance to clean them up.
Let's walk towards them.
Yep, because there are 4 up, 5 up. So my little scourges. Those are the ones with the dev wounds.
Sure.
So you definitely want to like to get rid of them because, you know, that's a lot of shots. I could probably get a couple. Every one will be a dead Marine.
Right.
So
that's a big deal.
You've joined Buddha and you're doing your mantra.
Let's run the Rhino out.
How dare you?
Do you mind throwing me an advanced roll over there?
If I ask for anything, I'm not going to ask. 4. If I ask it, you can't go through the wall, but what's your plans?
So we're going to go 4 out to the edge there.
Okay. Wait, here, I'll move the skull of dice.
We're going to go... Come up there. So we added 4, so we still got 12 inches of movement.
Dirty talk. So you're just going to move it around and grab the point, is what you're talking about.
Yep.
Okay.
5 there.
Yeah, you got it, bro. Even with that 4 inches, you'll just be able to just touch it.
Yep.
Morty's a bit of a blocker, but he's there.
We'll put our toe on it.
Yep.
And that's what we got. So we've got some shooting and some charging.
Perfect. I will go ahead and give you baby engage because that's obviously what you're getting.
Yep.
And then we'll go from there because you still got overwhelming force. Miracles can happen, but I doubt it. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
So yep. So I'll give you that. Go ahead, sir.
We are going to. Just do it that way. No.
And just so I don't forget, these will be going up in the sky at the end of your turn.
Yeah, no worries.
Might as well try to be fun.
Okay, so we're actually not going to use grenades or do anything like that. We're actually just going to skip our shooting phase because this fell back.
Yep.
Your toughness on these
6.
6, yeah. So piddly shots, a wound on 5s. That's probably not even worth it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna charge Morty into the guys in the middle.
Oh no, you made it for days. Look at you. That orange dice doesn't look like one of mine.
Oh, it doesn't know.
Yeah.
Apologies.
It don't matter. Here you go. If you want more dice,
I'm slipping them in.
yeah. Ooh, sexy talk.
Here's the Plague Marines going into the Scourges over there.
Oh, I saw the one wound. I was like,
we were very excited.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping if you failed a 3-inch charge, I would have been big smiles.
Okay. We're coming in
hot.
doing the big touch.
Ooh.
We like to keep it real personal here.
Oh, you silly jerk. I love it. Dude, if you guys have not played Jacob, you are missing out. Your life will not be complete until you play him. He's a lot of fun. He's generally a quiet speaker, but he's a hoot to play.
Yes, I apologize for my quiet speaking. Hopefully I'm not that bad.
No, you're better than last time. Last time you were like whispering, and even the mic on your chest was like, what? Look, for everyone who doesn't know, the first time he was on stream, he was a nervous wreck.
Oh, there had to have been so many ums. I feel like I've been a lot better today.
No, you've been fantastic. I think I only heard 2 ums compared to like the first time you ever came in. It was like 1,000.
Yeah, I know I started with a few. But
you could tell it was getting bad when in chat even people were typing It was craziness.
Okay, let's do some fights over there. So we've got 1.
You got everybody
2,
in. I would think. Yeah, you got
3, 4, 5 plague weapons, or 5 of the heavies.
Yeah, there we go. Yep. I got a 5 of invulnerable. That's gonna help me here. Yeah, they're T4, but now to T3.
Sure.
So at least you won't be wounding on 2s, hopefully, except for this big swing of 8.
Yeah.
Strength 8 stuff. This is what'll probably clear the unit.
Here's 4s, but really 5s.
Okay, well, I like when you do this. There
Good.
we go, but that rest of it was hot.
Yeah.
And those all just auto wounds, so they're a good deal. So now on 3s. Or no, actually 2s. They all wound. Okay, 5 up invulnerable save. Let's see how effective this will be. That was not the save we needed. We passed we passed a little under half, and then the rest. So those guys are dead. I'll just do top down again as soon as you do that. Okay, well, let's see how bad Morty will be into the next squad.
Yes, sir.
That's okay. I knew they'd probably die. At least that's what it is. I'm assuming you want to consolidate onto this point.
No, I want to keep them there for baby engage.
Oh yeah. Well, yes, 100%, because you have to be wholly within. Good point. Almost got him, people. Almost got him.
Here's big attacks, or little attacks with 40. So 2s, but really 6s. Drop a 3 there, but get 3 straight through. Oh, you're right.
No worries. You were focusing on the north side.
You're right. Strength 7.
I'm T2 now, so just the
drop
ones.
a couple more.
Alrighty, so we don't care because it's just 6 of invulnerable save. Then we'll figure out the rest. Okay, guys, this is the time to roll lots of 6s. Well, we rolled 3 of them, so that's something.
Hey.
How much damage are these?
Just 1.
Okay, so 5 up. So this can wipe the squad. I need a lot of love here right now.
Need to pass 3.
I passed 2 and 4. And that's the unit, and I gain another pain token. Boom, boom. Okay, good talk. That point is 100% yours now. But I got my points for as long as I could, so
Yep.
I'm happy about that.
They gummed up the middle.
Yeah, it was really nice that they were able to just kind of keep that out of your hands for a long time. Yep.
Yep. So that should be. Oh, did I not finish them?
Oh, I just didn't grab them all.
No, you're good. You're good.
I
I was gonna say I got more attacks for them if there's
No,
more
they're
in there.
dead. They're definitely dead. You got exactly the number to kill them through.
That should be basically what we're doing.
Okay. Alrighty, so you are going to get overwhelming force, big surprise.
Just for 1 though.
Yep, that's a good point.
And just a baby engage. So 3 and 3 on that.
So that'll be 6.
Yep.
So then it goes to my turn. I'm going to score Sights of Power 6 points because you were able to take me off 2, which was very good for you. So that's good for me. And then I'm going to give myself my 6. Boom, boom. Okay, now we got to figure some more fun things out about ourselves.
Yep. I did not spend any CP that round, so I'm up to 3.
Okay, so you're up to 3. I'm up to 1 again because I'll go spend or gain, and then we're good there. So now I got to figure out lots of fun things about myself today. Alrighty, so
I'm here to figure them out with you, my friend.
I love it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move my 14. I'm going to spend my CP to get my boys out of the boat using the assault ramp so they can get out and shoot. And so we'll just grab that representation. This is the heavy weapon squad, so I like that. Okay, there you guys are. Grab. This is, we just have to be wholly within 3. So we will put them in cover so that if you do shoot Overwatch, we got a little better armor save. Right there. Boom, boom. And then, we'll measure it here in a second.
No, you're good. I was just going to keep you honest.
Yeah. Just measure it from wherever, and we should be pretty close. Yep, just give it there.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And then you should probably, let's see if all the weapons correct. This one's not correct. There we go. Now we're correct. Honesty for days. There we go. So this is sticky now. That's sticky back there, so we like that. Mortarian is over there threatening my life. Literally, not just figuratively. Okay, so this guy's, the boat's going to do the action here, by the way. So that's good. That boat will stay put because it's giving me another big engage. And then I need to do some dirty deeds done dirt cheap real quick here. Sorry, guys. I like lots of different music, but mostly punk rock. Okay, so this squad needs to do a thing. I'm going to keep them in the boat because I don't want you just to flamethrower me to death here. And then this guy will fly his 14 back here and just harass this unit at the best. Or, yeah, because we already got that going on. This unit will fly here so he can shoot here. Everything here will dump into that, I think, at the point. Or do I just abandon this point altogether because it's not worth it? Honestly, it's probably not worth it, is what I'm thinking. And then what type of flamer is this again?
That's not the flamer.
This is not the flamer. That is. Yes. Oh, okay. Because I can get out here and you won't be able to do nothing about that then. And he's OC1, correct?
He is OC1, more than likely. Yes.
Okay. I feel that. I feel it. Okay. So
yes.
Okay. So these guys will get out. They have movement at least, and that's my other heavy weapon squad that's just been hanging out and living. Threw away the ones that were not heavy weapon squads first, which is always the best choice. Okay, so no, it's like, where did that come from, Steven? I don't know. Places. We're just gonna come outside of here for you. We're gonna leave this point alone. Is what we're gonna do. Get out of there. I'm not gonna search out the other weapon. You know what's here, and we're fine with that. What I can do is I will stick my nose out here and be kind of a little ways away. And this guy will kind of block you from chasing you too much. Sure. And then I'll try to pick that guy up. So that will be the big stuff. I got mandrakes up in the sky. I should probably bring something down or see if I can in this instance. So let's do that because that'll be the last of my movement. That vehicle still being alive is definitely a nightmare to me. Let's get all these pain tokens out of here. Because gosh darn it, I have a lot hanging out. Sorry, sir.
No.
I just gotta make sure I move the rest of this before I start spinning and doing things. Okay, so that's done. That's done. These guys really need to haul butt. But then Mortarion has 10 inches. He can't breach, so he can come up there, and I would risk a charge. So I don't want to get him in a place where he can charge me. So what I will do is I will just run them here on the other side of the building, because then you won't be able to charge me, and that'll at least keep you honest, if you will.
Yeah.
And I don't want to. I'm too far away from that, anyways. But I could potentially do a lot of harm to him right now. So if I fly my 14 that way, I'll be safe from Morty, and then I can try to wreak havoc on that. Okay. But then I have to be outside of 9, right?
Outside of 9, yes, sir.
So that would be right there. So if Morty flew up, let's say, well, I'm going to measure from his booty. So if he measures from his booty, he gets there. So let's mark off your 9. This is where I'm trying to be really strategic and not give up any points to him if I can't help it.
You got dice right
I don't know. Yeah, thank you for being my friend.
You're okay, sir.
Some people get really mad at me. They're like, dude. I'm like, I'm sorry.
No.
But
The brain, it's got to do the work.
Okay, so that's 9. And then you would be, your back would get you here, because that's 10. So you'd be here. You could charge him, but because I get to move, I can move that way. At least I would lose 1 squad, but not 2, is the logic. So, yep, they're just going to go here. Oof. That way. And then, honestly, this squad will just follow up behind. And we'll make sure we're outside of 9 of this, because obviously...
Literally just going to...
I saw you moving, and I was like, I know, man, I know. So then 9 inches, we're going to pull these guys a bit. Grab another dice, and measure off of that big old fat Morty base. Okay, so that's the edge there, and that's the edge there. So I will move them over this way. Because then that will at least allow them to do something. I just got to make sure about that. Okay. So we're right here, right outside of 9. I got so many guys I've grabbed for some oddball reason. We'll just stick the guns this way so they can do the dirty cheating thing of I can see you with my gun thing. And then there we go. Why is that extra commander there? Nobody knows. Alrighty, so this unit can see you, and then I'll move 6 that way to make... I'm scared to make that move. I'm trying to think here. Sorry, guys. I really want to win this game, and it requires me to think out this last moment because he's really thrown down the gauntlet here. So... right now it's a 6-inch charge, but if I move 6 inches, it'll be a 12-inch charge, and then that'll keep you out of that range. That seems reasonable. The question is, why am I doing it? Really, is that necessary? Do I need to kill that unit? Is the question. Do I risk everything on a unit that doesn't matter to me? Because the other option is I fly my 14 over here. I'm outside of Morty can then just come that way, and I'm giving him a charge. So that's bad. Gosh darn it, man, you made this hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what I want to do. This is going to scoot over here. So we can see your boat, but we don't want Morty to see us. This one will just go over here, because I might as well try to put some harm on you, maybe? Or, no, we'll shoot at Morty from here. That's what we'll do. I'll stay outside of 9. I'll shoot at Morty again, and then I can just fly back in the building. And it'll take turn 5 for you to get over where you want to go. So I like that. Which is next turn anyways. Okay. So let's see where 9 inches. I'm going to make this. I'm actually going to do something that might surprise people. So I'm going to go right outside of 9. Because I'm going to roadblock you after I shoot.
Let's do it.
Because then at least you won't be able to get over here. And that's what I really need. Okay. So yeah. All right. That's what we needed there. That's all done there. We are finally in the shooting phase. I will empower this unit because it needs the rerolls now because we're so close to you. And we're going to work from there. Alrighty. Thanks, guys, for your patience. We're really calculating out the last moments here, for sure. Okay, here we go. So we got that boat not moving and doing the deploy telephone homers. And then we're all good. Alrighty, here we go. So what we're going to do is Dark Lance and the big surprise blaster there. Okay. We need to hit on 5.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
No. Okay, so the Dark Lance needs to hit on 5s. This needs to hit on 4s.
Okay, that's a little better.
Okay, well, they don't care.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, baby.
So you better have a CP to give them the exploders. That would have been really good. Okay, so red dice is 5s and 6s. Purple dice is on 3s.
Okay.
Okay, well, we got 1 through. It's the AP4, so it just punches through.
Yes, it does.
And it's minimum 3 damage.
Yes,
so let's see if she blows. And then just so you... Nope. Just so you know, my flamer and the poison was going that way anyway.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you're fine.
Yep. Alrighty, so with that in mind, we'll do the flamer first. Hey, I did more than a 1 for a change. Okay, so this you're T2 or T3?
That's
I thought you said 3 last time, but your strength is only 2, right? Okay. Let's double check, and then I'll be happy.
Toughness is 3.
Okay, so 3s. Well, we got only 2 in there, but well, actually, I take it back 1. AP2.
Yep.
You're invulnerable, please.
Nope.
That's gonna be 1 damage.
Yes, sir.
Then we're gonna fire our poison weapon at you, re-rolling. If I can roll it on the table, it'd be even better. Okay. Ooh, that was amazing. Re-rolling the other one. Oh, we got 3 6s. Holy crap, man. Okay, well now stuff's going my way. Okay, so here we go. We are strength 6 on this gun, so we're wounding you on 2s now.
Sure.
You're a swarm, so we don't care about the rest. Everything wounds. This is AP2.
Okay.
And it's 2 damage each. Yeah.
Yes, sir. 6 up involves.
Not a 1. Wow.
So that'll kill a base. That'll kill a base. That'll kill a base.
Perfect.
All right. Good job.
Yep. That is definitely what we needed on that to happen. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm going to put 12 shots into these guys right here from these boats because they can see you from their wingtips and all that fun.
Yep.
So there's that much.
No minus on this shooting because you're not within stink range of anything.
Yep, and I've got 2 pain tokens from all that shooting, which is amazing. I'm about to make another one, hopefully, with 12 shots coming in. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Hitting on 3s, we're rolling. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Thank goodness for that. 1 exploder, throw it in. Okay, these come out. And 1 goes in because that was a 6. Alrighty, only 2 6s, not too bad. Now we're on 2s. Okay, we move 1 out of there. So that's all AP1. You're just your 6 ups as always. He's gonna scare me here. Oh,
nope, we'll make 1. So 1 damage apiece.
2.
Okay.
So this will just finish the base.
Yep.
Okay, that's another pain token. Perfect. I need that happening. Okay. That all made me feel good. So the boat that can see the guy right there, I'm in within stink range, but we're still going to fire everything at you.
Sure.
At the character on the point.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so we missed a lot. We only got 1 through.
Okay.
So then we go, and we don't even wound you. So now that's what it is. And then all my boys in front of you are going to fire at that guy right there.
Sure.
And we're, of course, only going to be doing a little bit here, hopefully. Let's start with a flamer. Flamer! Okay, that's 4 shots. Thank you for that. Strength is 5. So 4s. That's 2 at AP1.
Or in Torrent, I assume.
Yes,
so
of
no
course.
Gonna make 1, take 1.
Take 1 damage. You fine gentlemen. I'm going to fire now, of course, the lovely burst cannon, or whatever I want to call it. There
Blaster?
you go. Blast. No, well, it's whatever they call it. It's the poison weapon.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so we hit twice. No 6s, sadly. Wounding on 3s. 1. AP is 1, but you get your thing.
We're good.
Okay, that was terrible for me. And then Dark Lance and Blaster. This is the real Hail Mary here, because the Dark Lance is hitting on 5s. The Blaster is hitting on 4s. Okay, Dark Lance misses, and the other one misses. That's okay. And then 2 poison weapon shots from that squad. 1 hits. 3s. Nothing. Alrighty, that's fine. I didn't need it. It was just the extra fun. Okay, so 4 Dark Lances are going to go... Well, I don't want to do it just like this. I want to make sure... Actually, we're going to stay here. This is going to fire here. Okay? And then the poison weapon will fire at Morty. So we'll do the Morty one pop first. Okay, we've got both hits. 6s. Nothing. And then we'll move on. So now the 4 Dark Lances. We'll just do Tau dice. Come on, hit that little boat over here. Okay, that really sucked. We only hit once. Okay, wounding on 3s. There we go. AP3, sir.
Okay. Morty does give us cover, so
Yes,
we
yes.
are.
AP2.
No, we're taking it.
Okay. That's going to be 8 damage.
Woo! Down to 2.
Okay.
The guns go bang.
They do, don't they? So what we'll do is we'll do... we're going to fire everything at Morty. We'll start with the poison weapon first. 2 different dice over here.
Sure.
Okay. So that both hits. Needing 6s, nothing. We do that on purpose. Now, firing these. Got 2 hits. Needing 4s. 1. On your invulnerable. So, sir.
4 up. Nope.
Ooh,
Damage
D6
is...
plus. It's 5 damage into Morty.
Okay.
Now you're feel no pains. And while you're doing... Oh, yeah, just take dice. And then I will go ahead and move these guys as intended.
5s. Nope. I'll take 5.
Okay.
Down to 8.
These guys will flap behind the building as I bump everything.
Sure.
And they're over there. And then these guys will just flap up here. So they at least can't be seen. So that is the thing there. Morty's down to 8. That's a very tempting target, but that's a very long charge as well. That's an 11-inch charge. Even if I give it re-rollable, good luck. Yeah, I'm feeling good right. Oh, I gotta shoot over there at your other Nurglings.
Go ahead.
6 shots going into your Nurgling friends, hitting on 4s because we're right in stinky range. Okay, that's out. Everything else hit, but no 6s. Now on 2s. Roll 2 1s. That was sad for me, but go ahead.
6s.
1. So 1 base goes.
Okay.
Interesting. Alrighty. Okay. Well, this has been a brutal turn. And so we're going to go to turn 5. I'm going to score up a few things real quick. And then, yeah, I guess that's where the cookie crumbles at the end of that. That was crazy turn for me.
Big deploy, big engage, correct?
Yes, I'll have engage on all fronts, and I'll have big teleport hover.
Yep.
Which... No, I need. So let's put that. Nurgling back.
Because he was doing the thing.
Yeah, let's put that Nurgling back. That was too much.
Yep.
Oh wait.
One of them is left.
Well, what we could do is I could re-roll with just 1 boat if you want, because I wouldn't have done it with the 2, obviously, because I forgot I was even doing that. So let's just do it with the 1. We'll just check the future. Okay, we missed twice, but there's 2 explosions. Fine. And then everything wounds, so it probably turns out the same way if you want to roll all these.
Sure.
Just for funsies, then we can make it fair and not crazy. Yep. Okay, so we didn't change the pass, and the guy can still do his action. Perfect. Okay. That's what we needed. Now it's all correct and right.
Okay.
So then we're fine with that. We pull that away. I need to score myself. And then go ahead and we need a battle shock over here.
Yep.
And then that's really it, I think, for battle shocks.
Here's our 6.
Perfect. Another pain token for me.
All right.
And then, yeah.
So we are going to hold 3 and power 2.
Wait, 1 second. Hold on. Yes, you got 1. So this is empowered. And what about over here?
That's a single character.
That's a single character, so that's empowered. Okay, perfect. Ooh, you've got a lot of power this turn.
Here.
Why couldn't I kill that character? Either one of them would have been nice. Okay, but either way, let me finish this for you. I didn't give myself my sights of power. For some reason. That was yours. You actually got... So you got 3. Wait, because you controlled this at the beginning of the turn. And then you controlled that, so that's 3. And then you get 2 for sights of power.
I also control this as well.
No, I know. But in no character. That's all I'm saying. So that was a big jump for you because that was disgusting.
It's 15 points.
Yep. And then I gotta score my stuff now and working here because it ain't game yet.
The draw is deploy and extend.
Deploy you can do in the middle of the board easily, or whatever you want to do. Either way, so now I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing while you're thinking too. Okay. I need to give you your deploy and all that, and I'll be really happy. Oh, you're going around? Let me give top down for all the people, and then I'll try to check chat, because I've been really just struggling there right now. Okay, so then there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, how far up is it? 16?
It's an 18-inch deployment.
Oh, okay.
So it shouldn't be too hard to get into, if that's what you're after, for a deploy teleporter back there.
Yeah, that may be.
Yep. This turn matters so much. Okay. So we're on turn 5. I've got. Yeah, so we already scored that for you. So when that's done, and then. And then we come over to me, what we'll worry about at the end, and we'll see how this goes.
So we are sticky on these 3
Yep,
points.
I know. I already scored you for this because we scored this at the beginning of the turn.
Oh,
that was your big score at the end, you know. So you don't have to worry about objectives as much anymore. Now it's just worrying about my units. I got 1 CP, and you have how much CP? Because I didn't keep track of it this time.
I'm up to 4.
Damn, dude, you're a beast. And I'm up to 1, and I gotta spend 1. There we go. Don't take out my little friends.
I think Morty just comes out here and tries to movement block you as much as he can.
That's fair. That is completely fair. Like he's like, I mean, this is a really good game for us.
So they're deploying.
Yep. Can't do nothing about it.
We're shooting a couple of guns.
Okay, so I will go ahead and give you. So you're shooting at. Well, tell me what you're shooting at here momentarily. I will go ahead and give you your stuff because you got
this guy. You're only hitting on 6s. You do have 1 flamer in this squad.
Yeah. So the flamer's nice. It doesn't guarantee anything, but it could be good with 3 wounds. You never know.
Yeah.
Especially with strength 5. And I could get a miracles with the poison weapons and stuff. So
we'll risk it. I'll
Okay.
step my face in here. If you want to shoot Overwatch, you can.
Oh, look at you, you dirty bastard. All right, well, yeah, we'll do it from the squad that obviously has the flamer. So I'm down to 0 now. And what was your other one? You had deploy, teleport, armor, got over there, and extend. Okay, perfect. Is this your boat still on? Well, I keep calling it a boat. Your transport's still on it. And then what was the last one again? Extend and what?
Deploy.
Deploy. Thank you. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna give you your deploy now because there's no reason to even think you won't get that. Oh, you know what? I did that wrong on my side then because you got because you're tactical, you get more points.
Yeah.
Okay, and then yeah, you still get.
I think I'm gonna get extend as well.
I don't
control the 1 in mine, and I control 1 in No Man's Land.
Yeah, so it'll be what it is. Control an objective in No Man's Land. 2 points can only be scored if only 1 unit remains in your army. What? That's a bonus. So I'm confused, but okay. It's just control an objective marker. Just 1. Yeah, that works. That's scary. I'm gonna have to really put up some points now. Alrighty.
Oh no! I get the big one because I control an marker in my deployment zone and 1 in
No, I know. It gives you the big one. You're good.
Okay. So yep, just a small amount of shooting.
I need an Overwatch. We talked it out, but we didn't do nothing. Okay, so let's start with the flamer. Please, for a change, roll high.
Ooh.
Okay, so strength 5. We get 1, AP 1.
4. Nope.
Take 1 damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and fire the 2 poison weapons at you. Nothing. Then we go ahead and fire the shirker, whatever you call it.
Shuriken cannon.
Yeah. Nothing, sadly. And then a dark lance. And the other... Come on. I need one of you guys to do the job now. The flamer, if I could just roll flamer as well, that would be another conversation to have. Do your thing. I know what you're going to do. Flamethrower.
Yeah, we're going to burn and ape the peasants.
The peasants are huge.
Burn and ape the countryside.
There you go.
That'll be 3. EP2, 2 damage.
So AP 1 now.
Yeah.
So it'll be our 5 up.
Torrent.
Oh, Torrent. So no, it'll be our 6 of invulnerable then. And it's only 3, so the squad will live at least. 1 guy. Oh, only 2 died.
Let's go.
So there you go.
Let's shoot the guy that's right next to him.
So 2 guys are down. Okay, understood.
Here's the Hyper Blights for 6 shots.
Okay.
3s, but really 5s. I'm gonna miss 2 of them.
Okay.
And then strength 7. All 3. or all 4. Sorry.
Where are we looking at now?
Same target.
Oh, from this guy to here?
Yep.
Oh, so you gave me a lot to deal with now.
Yep. 4 at -1.
How dare you take away all my good OC? So 4 at -1, is that including the terrain?
No.
Okay.
You get it. Yeah.
So 4 ups. Well, we passed 2 and 2 more die.
Okay.
So we got 1 guy left.
And here's the injector. The injector fails.
Perfect. I'm at least gracious for that, or lucky for that. You're just gonna charge him, but we'll just pull. I'll leave the blaster in there.
Sure. We will do some charging.
Makes sense. Go ahead.
We'll charge him with the guy that's right in front of him.
Okay, understood. 5 inches should do it.
Should get us there.
Yeah, you won't need anybody else to, unless you want to.
Yeah, just in case. I'm going to charge him with the other character.
Okay. Interesting choice. Cool.
8 should
8 will get you there for days. 4 days. Ooh, I gotta remember my tea.
Okay.
Oh, that is. I'm addicted to tea ever since I came back from England.
It's very good. We will start with this guy. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Just throw attacks and kill him.
Here, we'll just throw both of them together.
Okay.
Here's 3s, but really 6s.
Okay.
And strength 4.
So you wound on. You're gonna. We're We're 2. So yeah, these all wound AP.
AP's.
Oh, okay. We fail one. Look at that. We're dead.
Yeah.
We almost actually survived.
That's why I was like, I think I put both characters there.
Ah, fair enough. Okay. Well, he's gone. He's sad because he wanted to smack you with a blaster.
That's what we got.
Alrighty.
So we're gonna have a big point turn in that turn.
Yep. Alrighty. So I already know what I draw. We go up to a CP again, and let's make some things happen here, people. Because now it really doesn't matter about a lot of things. I just need to score points at this point. Does that make sense? Points at this point. Okay. So.
Oh, and we're scoring at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I get to score, and this is mine right now. It's no matter what. These guys. Now let's see, because if I give them their 14, they get up there. I'd have to roll a 6 to get in there. Then I have to worry about flamers. Okay, let's figure this out. Oh, and this would have gone up at the end of your turn. Big surprise.
Yeah,
and then you're just gonna land on this point.
Yep.
Okay. I've got 2 up in the sky still, so let me go around real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. They're just going to do the teleport homer.
Mm-hmm.
And then this guy will just go ahead and take this point. And then I'll just count these guys as 2 mandrakes for whatever reason. 9 inches will probably keep it way out.
I did double check.
And that's, I knew you did. Don't even think I didn't notice. Okay, so we got 2 guys. We can go 9 inches, which will put them here. It's a long charge, but if I charge and I survive your clapback, I can actually take that point. So that is good. Well, actually, you know what? I don't have to. These guys will pop out, and their goal will be to blast your friend over there. And I, of course, spend the pain token on it in a second, because then because that's sticky. I don't have to worry about it. So I take that point. I take that. Yep. Sorry, boss.
No.
I will put this on here because that's a character. I need to empower it, and I haven't been doing that pretty much the whole game. And that was probably not my wisest decision. What else can we do? Because we still got engaged. We still got all these things. We're over there taking that point. This is the real question. I've got 20 inches of movement. Yeah. This will just go ahead and zoom 20 inches. Right there. That'll be good. That's really all I need to do. Just in case these guys will just go up on top of the building and fall over. So they can, and then I'll be able to empower them as well. This will just be here just in case. That's really what it's going to do at this point. Actually, this guy will do teleport homers, not that guy. Yeah. No reason to have him do anything else. And then my last 2 mandrakes I still need. I'll just put them down just for fun. We'll just land on my point. Just for reasons, because it makes you feel good. Okay. And then these guys will just go up on top of the building. There's nothing else for them to do. And there we go. So we got 4. And you rolled Battle Shock on that in your beginning of your turn?
Yep.
Good, thank you, sir. So we'll empower this. And I'll empower. Actually, this book can probably do something a little more. No, I don't need it. I'll just empower for fun. And then we'll empower that. So we can just kind of clean up the board a little bit, make me feel better about myself. Alrighty, so let's start with the things that matter to me. Actually, this unit shouldn't be up here. I'll just zip them back outside of 9. Because then what's the point? Because they can go 14, so they can just go over there. So there we go. Alrighty. And that's fine. And then this is just for reasons, I guess. Alrighty, so we got a lot of empowered stuff going on. Let's go ahead and, for fun, let's start with this into that tank. Sure. Okay. Okay, luckily I got 4 rerolls, and then we got 2 6s. Wonderful. Whoops, another 6, another 6. Wow. Okay, so then I get 4 dice back in. Now I need 5s and 6s into your little tanky. Okay. There we go. This is going to be AP 2 now because we're empowered.
We're standing next to Morty, so we're going to get cover, so we're going to be on 4s. We're going to take 2 of them.
That's 4 damage. Does he explode?
He does not.
Hell no, he doesn't.
Just not in a very explosive mood tonight.
I noticed, but otherwise your dice have been just hot as hell, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been food that, I think.
Okay, so then we're going to fire all 4 Dark Lances from here into Morty.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I want to kill him I feel like it's justified.
Fair.
So here we go. Obviously re-rolling any bads. So we got that, and that, and that. Thank goodness. I had to pick a lot up. Thank goodness for re-rolls. That was much better.
I need the conversion.
Everything hit. Perfect.
Hitting outside of 9 inches. Seems
Yep.
good.
4s. Okay, pull. 3 saves.
Yes, sir.
AP is locked.
4s.
Oh, Morty's got middle fingers. Anyone?
Yahtzees.
Alrighty. So, honestly, we don't need to do anything else because I've done everything I need to do. The question comes down: was it enough? Oh yeah, and then they'll just fall back into this quarter.
Yeah.
And then they'll go into this quarter with their 6 inches.
Yep.
So that'll be fine. That will go ahead and give me lots of cool things. Let's see what we can score up here at the end of this game. So we get big teleporter, we get big engage, and then we got to do the last part here. So scored in battle 2-5. So is it only go? How many can I score on it? It seems to let me keep going.
15.
Okay, so either way. So okay. So either way, I hold 1, 2, 3, 5 objective markers, and then empowered only 1.
Yep.
So that's all I could do. Okay, I'm terrified. This was a really, really fun game, and I don't know. Okay, here we go. Oh,
It was a very close game, though.
it was. I'm doing fixed because it's allowing me to learn the army. If I would have done something like you with tactical, it could have been different. But I'm okay with this.
Well,
The point is right now, this is what my coach said. The point is not to worry about winning.
Yep.
To learn my army.
to play the army.
If I was playing fixed like this, then yeah, it's tough. But if I played the other, it could be a totally different game. And I'm okay with this. I'm glad to see you back on the channel. It's amazing. So let's talk about the score real quick and let's wrap this sucker up. So it ends 83 Death Guard to 76 for the lovely Druhkari, who actually did some serious work.
They did a ton of work.
I think you have a little more respect for the army for sure.
Oh,
We
absolutely.
may be baby on our toughness, but we can slap.
Yeah, being able to ignore my toughness is a really big deal. The poison weapons really made a big difference, dude. I stacked all my defensive buffs over here. I totally made all my saves and then failed over there.
Yep.
And I was just like, "What's happening?
Yeah,
He's just
exactly.
killing me."
Yep. And then the
No.
one unit that was the least scary of your 3 marched up the board and just kept going. And I just tried to focus on the ones that were I would have to deal with,
Yeah.
because those 2 over there, that was a nightmare. And then you came out with them, and I'm like, I don't have a way to deal with them anymore. I'm ignoring them. That's all I could really do. But a fantastic game. You got your first win.
Dude,
I hope.
thank you.
I'm happy that you got that. For this next, and for at least this next week, it is Beat Up Steven week. This is your chance. So
Come on down.
But I got my meeting with my coach on Friday, and then he's gonna hopefully let me play tactical.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like I know the army now.
Sure.
You know, I've had enough games, and I'm playing really well. So I'm happy about that. Druhkari doing their thing. Death Guard are definitely dangerous. Do not underestimate them.
The Plague Marines, they slap.
They slap so good, and they're definitely cheaper than Terminators and things like that. So no, it was really good, and you were so smart. You kept me out of there for a while.
We did our best.
Yep.
We did our best.
It was the way to do it. Alrighty, everybody. This is Steven Improbable Wargaming. It's 83 to 76. Death Guard winning. Jacob winning. Woo! And we'll see you next time.